Okay. It's everything you've ever wanted. This actually reduces the amount of like, click on cards that you need to do. I'm going to drop this to Ascension 0. Are you cool with that?
What, you think I can't handle it?
No.
I can't handle the
Well,
heat of Ascension 20?
To be honest, no, I don't think you can. It took me 700 hours to get there. How many
Really?
hours of Slay the Spire have you played?
I've played like a solid one. That one time I streamed while you were like out of town.
Look, I think you can learn fast, but that's a lot to ask of yourself. Talking 1,000 hours of strategy here, man.
Okay.
It's up to you. If you want to play at literally impossible difficulty, you're welcome to do that. This is your call. But I want to set you up to like get some fights in.
Okay, no, we can do 0.
Okay.
We'll start small.
Okay.
But just watch Twitch chat. I'll be back like tomorrow playing Ascension 20. I'm gonna stay up all night learning how to play this game, just so I can.
Okay, I might have to do a little bit of troubleshooting to make this work. So just prep yourself.
She's prepped.
Feel free to interact with chat while I play technical troubleshooting video games here.
Twitch chat, thanks so much for all the awesome donations. Y'all really like just blown it out of the water.
True.
But before this, Teak was like, yeah, I think, what was it, 777 was a pretty good.
Yeah, lucky number Kevin.
It's a good, attainable goal. A little high, and then you guys just, flexed on him.
Flexed on me. It's a flex on me when you donate to charity. If you think about it. What you're really doing is flexing on me. Color map, preferences, blah, blah, blah.
I'm trying to think if I have any stories to tell Twitch chat. Tiki and I have been playing Splendor. You've told them about that, right?
Yeah, I've talked about Splendor a little bit. It's an engine building board game.
It's quite fun. We play it, we've been playing it probably like 2 or 3 times a week, I'd say. We've been playing it quite a bit. It's really fun. That Girl with Honey, how our online circus class is going. Honestly, I haven't been doing them that often. Mostly because they ended up getting scheduled during some of the like very few pockets of time that Teek and I have together outside of like my work and stream. So yeah, I haven't actually really been doing mini circus classes online. Been sticking to the just like at home workouts, some YouTube workouts, some doing mine on my own. So yeah.
This will probably take me another 2 minutes.
Tell us about the last time you guys went camping.
1,000 years or more have passed.
Tiki, have we ever been camping together?
I don't think so.
I don't think that we've ever been camping together, although we have camped separately since being together. I think, right? Because you used to go on that, like, you used to go on, like, an annual camping trip.
In college.
Yeah.
Yeah, in college, yeah.
Yeah. And then I actually had never been camping. My family is historically has been, like, sort of anti-camping. Although then my mom like recently bought an RV, so I guess now she likes to be like in nature. But anyway, the first time I had really camped was when I did Text 4000, which is like a organization that bikes from Austin to Anchorage, Alaska. So we camped like all through Canada and through some parts of the US too. So actually the first time I camped was at Yellowstone. So that was cool.
Fingers crossed here at Twitch chat. It should be set up. Bum, 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 bum.
How has Teek been doing with his workouts? We haven't been
We're behind.
Super
Actually, we've been
consistent.
We've done 3 a week until this week, and now we are 1 behind.
So one thing I'm learning is that I don't really like working out with other people. I like working out by myself. And
I could have told you this about her in advance.
And so I think we need to have like, I don't know, like a separate plan where like I'm just helping you work out and then like I do my own thing in the morning.
She would get
So-
very, very impatient when she was like, why am I pausing right now? And I'm like, because you're a personal trainer and you told me you'd help me put together a workout plan. And she's like, yes, but when I'm watching your form and explaining workouts to you, I am not enjoying a workout.
Yeah.
She's like the most kind, caring, thoughtful, intelligent, empathetic person until it comes to like very specific parts of her routine, like working out. You don't interrupt that. That's sacred. And it waits for no one. And
Yeah,
she doesn't want you to talk. She doesn't want you to laugh. There's no singing. There's only workout.
And like sometimes you'll still be awake when I'm like trying to work out and you'll be like trying to talk to me like early in the morning and I'm like, literally do not speak to me when I am working out. Like, no.
Is this on the like Steam workshop now or something? Twitch chat, is anybody a streamer? What the heck happened to Slay the streamer? It hasn't worked for me in months. Is it broken? Is it dead? Is there something wrong with it?
Ed Strayer asks, how long did that biking trip take? Took 70 days. So that is 10 weeks. My butt hurt very badly at the end. Actually, it hurt during the entire time. But particularly like day 60, I was like, oh my God, I want to get off this bike. But it was great. It was an awesome experience for sure. And a really awesome way to see the continent. I really enjoyed my time in Canada. Canada was awesome. Everyone was so nice. It was so beautiful. I saw a bear. So it was good.
Trebs did it recently. Chat draft, yeah. The name of the mod is technically Slay the Streamer, but I do prefer chat draft.
Bevsiess, what is one thing you learned while on that bike trip? I feel like I learned a lot of things. I'd say the number one thing, though, is probably just like resilience, like mental resilience. Because even though it's obviously like physically really demanding, like having to wake up and get on your bike and bike, 70 to 100 miles every day, like can wear on you like mentally. So I feel like just like learning how to be more mentally tough for sure. So, and now it's like kind of cool because I can look back and if I'm ever in like a difficult situation, I'm like, dude, you biked to Alaska, like you can do this. And so it's kind of nice to have that thing to fall back on. It like kind of boosts my confidence in other things, other parts of my life. What kind of bear? It was a grizzly bear. Spook me.
So spooky.
Spook me. Because I think a grizzly bear can run faster than like I can bike. Coven Guy says, Bevsiess, based on what we've heard from y'all's working out, I need to hire you as a personal trainer.
So that you don't have to work out?
What?
Because you'll just kick him out after 2 days of trying to work out.
No, I would, if I had a client, I'd like send them like a workout plan. I don't really I'm not going to be making house calls and I don't know where Coven Guy lives, but
That's good.
I'm probably not going to their house and working out.
True. The amount of shenanigans that I'm doing while live is far more than should be expected of any streamer ever.
I know, I'm really keeping the stream afloat right now, Teak.
You are. It's fully you. Where are you?
Slay the Spire! Where are you?
Ding, ding, ding. Slay the Spire.
Mod the Spire. It's called Mod the Spire, of course it is.
There it is, right there. Mod the Spire. What do you guys eat for 70 days? Ooh, this is actually an interesting question. I mean, really everything. Actually, I was thinking about this the other day. because Teak was always like, I'm really hungry, and I obviously like believe him when he's hungry, but it just like reminded me when you're like burning that many calories every day. It's like actually kind of scary, the like physical response your body has to like needing food. I don't know, like when you're that hungry, like I would have done anything for food. And I remember there was this one time where, so I don't know if like Twitch chat knows about this, but I'm gluten-free. I've been gluten-free for like 7 years because I have like a bad intolerance to it. So the way I ate on the ride was like a little bit different than some of my teammates, but we got food donated to us, and it was like Asian food. Unfortunately, Asian food is typically cooked with soy sauce,
What
which
type?
has
Where in Asia?
I can't remember.
But you think like Chinese, like East Asian.
Yeah, it was like, it was food that had been cooked with soy sauce.
Very annoyingly, I make this correction to everybody because Asia is a big ass continent. So there's like, I don't know what that means, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was also like noodles and, you know, like it was clearly not gluten-free. And so I remember like I was also on the like media relations team. So I had to talk to like newspapers and do like live TV interviews and stuff like that at some of the places we were at. So basically everyone's eating dinner. There's not really much that I can eat. And they were like, oh, Bevan, you have to go do these, like you have to go do like an hour's worth of interviews right now. And so I was like, I'm going to lose my mind. I just biked like 80 miles and like I need food immediately. And I remember I got done with it, and there was a Domino's down the street and they have gluten-free pizza. And I remember telling my ride director, I was like, you better get me to this Domino's right now. Like, need to eat this pizza. Anyway, I feel like that's like kind of a roundabout thing that I'm talking about. What did we eat for 70 days? So basically, every morning we basically had oatmeal. That was just like what everyone ate for breakfast. And then usually for lunch, we would have someone on like support and gear, and so they would go out and they would stop at different like food places and ask for donations, and they would like give the spiel about like what we were doing and what we were raising money for and stuff like that. And then they would, you know, if they could donate food to us. So that was like really dependent on like wherever you could like make a connection. And then usually for dinner we would eat with our hosts. So in the US, we stayed at a lot of churches, and so oftentimes the community would get together. We would sleep at the church, and then the congregation would come and they would cook food for us, and that was usually how we ate. Once we got into Canada, we got like one really huge Costco donation, and so we ended up just stocking up on like pasta, sauce, I don't even remember, like bread. We ate a bunch of peanut butter and jellies. Yeah. That's what we ate. We ate all the things.
I've had Slay the Streamer set up since like 2018, and I think that what's happening is that now the mod is on Steam Workshop and it's like conflicting with the old integration. I updated my OAuth token and everything. I have no clue what's going on here. It just is very busted. Let me send you something? Please do. Like, yeah, this should not be hard to set up.
We can just do something different if it's not working.
Yeah, totally. And ultimately, we can just play the game and use and make picks ourselves. It's fun. It's fun to do chat draft. It's so much easier. Did you try turning it off and on again? Yes, actually. Yes, I did.
Ed Sure asked, what's the purpose or goal of the biking trip? It's to raise money for cancer research and cancer support institutions. So there's like multiple kind of organizations we worked with throughout the routes, and we would go and donate money to them and like learn about what they were doing and the research they were doing, or the services they were providing to cancer patients, or like family or friends of cancer patients. So yeah, and then also another kind of goal or purpose of it was to provide like education and knowledge around cancer prevention. So we would do different kind of what they called programs where a few of us would get up and talk about cancer statistics and things like that. So yeah, that was the purpose of the biking trip.
Honk.
Did you have to carry all the supplies with you, or was there a chase vehicle for that? Yeah, so there were, on my route, there was like 22 people, I think. And we had two 15 passenger vans, and one pulled a trailer, which held like all of our stuff, all of our food. It could hold all of our bikes if we needed to, not bike for whatever reason. And then obviously we had enough like space for all of us to go in. So that was good for days where like there was, I think 1 or maybe 2 days where like the conditions were just really unsafe. Like there was a lot of road construction or something like that. So there was like a portion where we needed to kind of like pack up and drive a portion. Or on like rest days, that was usually when we were going and touring like hospitals or different organizations. And so we would need to like drive to that. We weren't biking like literally all the time. Like there were sometimes we needed to use the car. So yeah. Ooh, Bevsiess, what do you think about the new emotes? I think they're so cute. I love Teak Boat. Kevin just looks like he's having the best time rowing his boat. I love it.
Why do I keep closing this thing? What am I doing? I feel like I've bust into just years of cruft. I'm just deep in the cruft now. Isn't this fun, Bevsiess?
Love it.
This is part of my job too.
Yeah, Kevin guy, you can message me on Discord, and maybe you and Teak can be my first 2 clients ever. MedShare asks, how did you feel about the Lance Armstrong doping case? Were you disappointed, or were you still thankful he was able to raise money for cancer? Yeah, that's like definitely a really interesting question. And I actually have like an interesting kind of, I guess, background with Lance Armstrong. So I didn't know really anything about cycling before I joined this organization. So like it was so big when it was happening that like, of course, I knew who Lance Armstrong was, and I kind of knew like what was going on in the cycling world, but I didn't really know like that much about it. I mean, I think that what he was able to do in terms of raising money for cancer was really, really awesome. But yeah, I actually met Lance Armstrong about like 6 to 8 months before I left for my bike ride. And that was a really fascinating experience. I met him in like a really small form class at the University of Texas. So there was only about 10 of us in the class. So it really was kind of like a, not really a one-on-one conversation, but it was like a pretty intimate conversation with him. And he was like a total open book about answering questions on like his experience and what happened. I mean, yeah, I think all in all, like it just was kind of unfortunate. But it was interesting to hear from him. And yeah. And then after biking for a long time, I was like, biking is really hard. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. Meeting him was definitely really fascinating, for sure. Yeah, definitely a rare chance of encounter with him, for sure. Yeah. It was interesting too, like, hearing him talk about the Tour de France and kind of how, like, he got his titles taken away, but they were never given to anyone else. It kind of indicates that the problem was much bigger than just him. So, yeah. Are you still working on this?
Yeah, I'm going to give it like 2 minutes before I just can this whole plan. should work.
Speaking of like really cool physical achievements, have you guys seen that movie called like what is it called? Like Iron Cowboy or something? Where this man does an Iron Man in every state, like every day. It's crazy. It's like this documentary on Netflix. It was really interesting. It pained me physically, like a lot, to see him do that. I was like, oh my God, I do not understand how you can do 50 Ironmans for 50 days.
5-minute dungeon, yeah. Twitch chat, why is this so hard? It certainly shouldn't be. Uh-oh. Now the game is very angry and won't even boot. How exciting. How fun is that? Now you're not allowed to play Slay the Spire at all.
Okay, Sneaky Teak, you're getting fired as streamer. I'm taking over.
Okay, see ya.
No, I'm just kidding. I actually have no idea what to do.
It's all you. Batter up. I'm free. Dobby has been given the gift of clothes. Dobby is free.
This feels weird on my ears.
Yeah.
So I'm actually rereading the Harry Potter books right now. And there was this scene that I had kind of forgotten about because I feel like I've seen the movies so many times that you forget some of the things that happen in the book. But in the 5th book, Hermione is like knitting socks and hats for the house elves and setting them out like every night in hopes of freeing them, but they like don't want to be freed. It's only Dobby that wants the hats. And so like Harry's up late at one point and Dobby comes in and has like 50 hats just like on top of his head. And I was like, I really wish that was in the movies. That would have been hilarious.
It's a lot of bees. Oh, I think
Bees?
Yeah. That's a lot of bees.
What were your favorite video games growing up as a kid? I definitely did not play as many video games as Tiki here, but I really liked The Sims, do y'all remember The Sims Making Magic? It was like a really old, like I think maybe original Sims or Sims 2. Played that a lot. I played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I played Pikmin, Animal Crossing. Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, obviously. Played Dance Dance Revolution. Neopets. Heck yeah, I played Neopets. Neopets was the bomb. Actually, when we were in college, I was like, I've really always wanted a baby puggle. That was like my childhood dream, was to get enough money to be able to get a potion, to turn my Neopet into a puggle, and then to have enough money to paint it to be like a baby. And I told Teak about this after we started dating, and he was like, oh my gosh, like we should spend winter break, like, you know, getting you enough like Neo points to do this. And so I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, like let's do it. Like I was so happy to have like a boyfriend that was supportive of like me wanting to play Neopets as like a 22-year-old. And anyway, so we did that. I made the dough. I made my baby puggle, and then or poogle. It's a poogle. A puggle is like a pug beagle. Poogle is the Neopet. Anyway, turns out when you paint your Neopet a baby, it like acts like a baby. And so I would like give it all these really nice toys and like feed it this nice food, and it would be like, ew, mom, I don't want to eat that. So then it would only eat watery hot dogs. Luckily those things cost like 2 Neo points, but I just was like kind of annoyed that my my Neopet was such a brat after I turned it into a baby.
Clap.
Clippity clap.
It's working.
Bevsiess, you should post a weekly workout in the Discord. Ooh, actually, that's a good idea.
Vote, Twitch chat, vote.
I also have a, can I just plug my Instagram right now? I have a fitness Instagram that I post workouts on, like, I don't know, 2-3 times a week. So, wait, are we slaying or helping? Are we slaying or helping? Teek says you're helping. Ooh, look at all these nice cards. I don't know what any of these do. Oh, I guess they tell you on the card what they do. That's helpful.
They're picking for you. They pick cards, you play the deck.
They pick cards, I play the deck. I don't know what that means.
Where are you? What happened?
What do you mean?
What happened, Twitch chat?
What do you mean?
What is this screen?
I don't know. I didn't press anything, I don't think. I choose 10 cards to start with.
You get to do a draft? You boss swapped into a... No, this is a draft. Oh. In Slay the Stream, you get to pick the starting deck? Okay. You get to build a whole starting deck. Okay.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's gonna be very complex. Okay. I need you to scoot over. Can you do that? I will be small. I can even... Not too far. Like, you should be in the screen. Yeah, there we go. And then this is gonna be not perfect, unfortunately. I'm okay if it covers my face, though, to be honest. So I guess we get to build the starting deck? Prep for information overload? No lie. Okay, sorry for the time spent setting up Twitch chat. During that time, Rinzo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and for 12 months of support. Doing awesome. Bacona, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and for 19 months of support. And Adorkable Cloclo, thank you for $25 more to MedShare. Thank you all so much for the patience while I was setting up. Holy crap, it was so busted. The game wasn't even booting for a while there. And Bevsiess, thank you for your patience too.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you coming to hang out with us. I appreciate you playing the game. I'm sure they appreciate you too. This is called Slay the Streamer, although we play it in a way that's called Chat Draft. You're working together to help try to win this game, and it looks like in the newer version of Slay the Streamer, we get to draft a deck in the beginning of cards, which means we get to choose what we start with. This is information overload, so if you want, Bevsiess, feel free to look through these cards and try to formulate an opinion about what you want to build, or I can also just make a deck. Up to you.
I have no idea what any of these things do, so...
This is a really complex class. I'm kind of surprised that you chose to play Watcher, but I'm
How many do I have to pick?
10.
And I have how many? 1, 2... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay.
You don't have to Slay the Streamer to Chat Draft, though. That's right. I didn't realize that there was new stuff. It used to just be a normal game, and then you vote. Maybe I'm going to put this up high. Screen it.
I literally have no idea what any of these things do, though.
Yes, that's the trouble.
Oh, just lucky. Because I'm lucky, so I should pick that.
You can take that card.
Oh, and it costs 0. I remember that from last time.
Mm-hmm. I would say that if you... I'm going to suggest a couple things to put in your deck.
Wait, why does it have 2 of these?
I would click on that thing that says Judgment. And I would click on that thing that says Tantrum.
Okay.
And then I would go from there.
What about Wish? Wish has this, like, really beautiful shooting star.
I would take it.
Wish? Really? Oh, I picked something right. Does it tell me how many I've picked here? 1, 2, 3...
4, because you took that Just Lucky.
4. Wait.
So the highest level overview of kind of what you want to build here, I think, is a deck that knows how to block. So you're definitely looking for cards that say block on them and that do something relevant.
Protect.
But then also can push out damage. I think Protect is a great pick. It also has Retain, which means it sticks in your hand. So if you don't play it, you can play it on a future turn.
What about this one? Wheel Kick. That's got big damage.
It does, and actually having a big damage card is really useful to this character.
Deal 4 damage twice. That's 8 damage.
I really like Consecrate here with what you're doing. And then you could even consider the other Just Lucky.
I like how you say with what you're doing as if I have any clue whatsoever.
I'm just
what
riffing
I
off
am
of what you're
doing.
giving me here. I'm just riffing off of what you're giving me. I like this tranquility
What
too.
about Sands of Time? I hear you talk about this card.
You could take Sands of Time and it would work. We're gonna
Or
need
what
more
about
block cards.
Okay.
I like Tranquility here too. So Tranquility puts you into Calm. Watcher is about managing stances. So you have a Calm stance and then you have a Wrath stance. In Wrath stance you do more damage, but enemies do more damage to you too. So Calm is how you leave that stance. The Tantrum that you picked up is a Wrath stance card. This is crazy, Twitch chat. Can you imagine having never seen Watcher and then being asked to draft a deck of Watcher cards?
Okay, so you said I need more block.
No. No. Yeah, we probably do want block cards.
What about Third Eye?
Third Eye is a great block card.
Okay, we'll pick that. How many cards have I picked? 1. Why does it not have like a running total somewhere? That's so confusing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more.
How strong do you want to be? Do you want to build like a really, really strong
Yo,
deck?
I'm gonna be the strongest. Like, I want to take the heart and be able to have so much strength that I just like tear it apart into 2 pieces.
Scroll down. Put the weave in the deck.
Wee.
Scroll up. Put the cut through fate in the deck, or the other Third Eye, whichever you prefer. There's a Third Eye top left, and there's a cut through fate on the side.
We're gonna do Cut Through Fate.
No Tranquility. We don't need it. We don't need Calm.
We ain't gonna be tranquil up in here.
This deck is, It gave us Empty Cage? No! Did we boss swap? Twitch chat? That's not...
What is Empty Cage? You had a piece of spit that just hit my mouth.
That's
Ew.
because this is upsetting. Why did we vote for boss swap? What are you doing? Okay, we have to delete 2 of these cards.
Wait, why?
Because that's what we've been given.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so what do we do?
I would delete the run. I would delete... Jesus, man. I might be deleting this wish.
Wow, people are really upset about this. This must be bad.
This is not a good outcome at all. This is not a good outcome at all. I would delete wish here.
Wish.
I don't like it either.
You're out.
Gosh. I might even delete wheel kick.
15 damage though.
I know, I don't want to. I don't... It might
What about
draw.
Cut Through Fate?
You could delete Cut Through Fate. Yeah. You've still got Just Lucky and Third Eye to scry with. Deck is so small.
Some people say Consecrate.
I think you...
Especially if we keep like that.
Okay, so go Consecrate or Judgment. We're gonna have energy problems in this deck, Twitch chat. We
Or
got rid of our starting
Judgment.
card, or our starting relic. And we're looking to like cycle cards, I think, is the only hope that we have, really. You'd axe the Protect. It's bold. Boss swap is usually the strongest start. I know that Life Coach does it a lot, but I don't actually feel that way for this class. I think boss swap is high power. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I used to think it was the highest for Watcher. Oof.
Okay.
This
So
is,
what do I do?
Panic.
Panic.
You can delete Judgment here. We're getting rid of all of our rare cards. Truly strange.
Bye. Risk reward. And then do I need to...
It's A0. We know. Yeah, you just click leave.
Alright, so now I gotta start. Oh my gosh, it's past my bedtime. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, so I'm thinking I don't want this path because I have no other places to go. Do you see what I mean?
It's true, there's not a lot of options there. Although this node is solid, like you've got options from there.
Maybe I come up.
And
to
if you're
this way.
strong, you can take on fights.
I am strong, dude. So where should I start?
Left side.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. The streamer has spoken. Okay, now we gotta kill these furry little things. Okay, what do I do? Ow.
You play cards and kill your enemy.
Well, we can do this one because it costs 0.
I would play that tantrum first. You're going to kill all the enemies on this turn.
I killed you.
Now
And
throw
then
that out. Yeah. Murder him. Hit him with a weave.
Boop, boop.
Smack him with a just lucky. This is the power of your class.
Choose any number of cards to discard. So it has to be that one?
Or you can choose not to. So this is the effect called Scry. It's
What?
like in Exploding Kittens when you play See the Future. You get to look at the top cards in your deck, and then you can decide if you want to discard them or you want to not discard them. It's a way to change your draw.
So what do I want?
I would... Doesn't matter. You're about to get the kill, so it doesn't actually matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Part of what I was demonstrating is that with Wrath, you do so much damage that a lot of these fights in the beginning, you're just going to win.
I just dunk on him.
No, I would take some stuff.
Oh, wait, what?
You have a
Do I have
rewards.
to go back?
Yeah, go return. You're gonna want to take the things for sure.
Why do they make you click on it? Like, why isn't it just not
'Cause
default that
there's
you
decisions.
take them?
There's decisions to make.
Oh my gosh. Like, would you ever just not take anything that they give you?
Yeah, you would almost always take the money. You might choose not to take a potion because you already have too many potions, and then you want to look at the cards, but you might not take any.
Oh, okay. So wait, do people vote now? What happens?
Yes.
Is
So
that
this
how
is
we-
chat draft. So they get to pick what cards we use.
Oh my god! And there's like percentages on the screen.
Isn't it cool? It's a nice
Wow.
thing. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to set it up, Twitch chat, but it's so nice.
Y'all technology, man.
Yeah.
What?
I thought that this would be more fun for you because then they're picking the cards and you're just playing the deck.
Yeah,
Because
that's
picking the
like,
cards is a lot of doing.
That's like, oh wow, and it just actually
Mm-hmm.
does that for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Isn't that great?
Y'all making my job easy. Do they tell me which one to go to?
Mm-mm. You got a path. So you can either go take a fight, or you can go to a question mark, which could be a fight, could be an event, could be anything.
I kind of want to see into the unknown.
Okay. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You recognize this feeling of deep dread that if you don't take this idol, that you'll get the Lost Altar event in Act 2. You should take this idol. You're gonna have to choose what you do when you take it. You either take damage, lose maximum HP, or become cursed. I would not choose cursed here.
Yeah, being cursed sounds like it's a bad time. Don't you think?
Yes, I agree. They don't vote for this one.
Okay, so what do I do?
You can either take damage or lose max HP.
I don't know what losing.
Oh,
max
okay.
HP
So you
means.
see how it says 72 out of 72?
Yeah. So then
72 is
67.
no, you would have 67 maximum, right? That would be your highest number. 18 would put you down by 18, but you still have 72 maximum. I would lose max HP here because losing 18 life right now is a bigger impact than having 5 less max HP later on.
Okay. Leave. Okay.
Do you want to go to a shop
A shop.
to the left?
What?
Like you would go question mark shop, or you want to go to the right?
I'm gonna go on this path.
Okay. Okay. Then I think we should go to the shop on the way.
So which one is the shop? This one?
Uh-huh, the green one.
Okay.
Ooh. Skip chest. I love how she's like, I don't want these things. I'm not a material person. I don't need this stuff.
Okay, so I get these things. An ancient tea set.
Boat. Teak boat. So your option is to take nothing of value or to take something of value. I highly recommend in this run taking something of value.
Do I take both or just one?
I would take the ancient tea set. You don't get to take both, yeah. The sapphire key is about going to fight the heart, which is the fight that you usually come in on. So
But I am gonna fight the heart, and I'm gonna kill it.
then we've got a long ways to go before you get to sleep.
Oh yeah, these runs take like 2 or 3 hours.
They can.
Oh yeah, we
absolutely.
ain't going to the heart Twitch chat. It's already past my bedtime. Okay, so I'll take the ancient tea set then.
Basically, the way the mechanic works is that you have to take a bit of pain now for
Anthony, what
the
is
heart.
going on? Do you have a face?
It's a mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh my god.
Oh, now what do I buy? Do I have money?
Holy shop.
What?
You do have some cash.
Wow, but
This is solid shop.
This is on sale. You love a sale. Does that mean we buy that?
This deck could run that.
I don't know what any of these things to do, so you just tell me what to buy.
I would take that talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand.
I think the talk to the hand's better than fasting in this deck, Twitch chat. We're close to infinite.
Every time you say talk to the hand, it reminds me of like being in middle school when someone tells you something and you're like,
Talk to the hand.
talk to the hand.
Do you want this empty mind?
Should I get this like little turkey leg?
If you can click on that as hard as you want and they will not sell it to you for 47 gold.
Oh.
Yeah, I would love to be able to buy it. And the clockwork souvenir on the right is nice too, but we are now poor.
So is there anything I can buy?
You can buy the empty mind.
Oh, it's on sale. Yeah, that's what I want.
It's a solid card. We can play around it.
Okay, I'm now poor and I can't buy anything else.
We leave.
How do I leave?
Bottom left. As we proceed.
Now I must fight.
Funny man.
I must
The ethical. Funny man, the ethical.
Okay,
Awesome.
now don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna
Okay.
see what I have to do.
Okay. I also think, Twitch chat, that Talk to the Hand is easier to understand and play around than Fasting. Fasting is a really challenging card, but it's good.
So maybe I play this first.
Okay,
And then play this.
I like it. You're about to take a bunch of damage, but you'll block most of it.
Oh, I can play both of these.
Mm-hmm. They're both free. I actually really like this path. It's super aggressive, but it works.
Do I want this?
It's damage next turn, block next turn. Lets you bring back your weave. It's probably good to leave it.
Now I think I have to end my turn, right?
Yeah. Other option there was to not play Tantrum, because that attack went from 11 to 22 damage because of the Tantrum, but I liked the Tantrum line. It's reading this from chat. Will it show up in the thing?
Okay.
Can y'all talk through the creatures? That's hilarious.
Let's see.
You've got it's like super omega kill here. With any of your attacks.
Deal 30 damage.
The big.
Wait, then I just kill him. Or I could deal...
It's me, so it speaks what I do. They're making our people speak, Bevsiess.
So it doesn't matter really what I do, right?
No, you just wean.
Ooh.
Have you figured out the intent system?
The what?
So above the enemy's head will be a symbol, and it explains to you what they're doing. Like on turn 1, it said it was doing 11 damage.
All right, Twitch chat, do your thing.
That's the main balance, because you played last time, but you only played like part of a run, right, or something?
I have no idea what I
You
did.
don't remember? Okay. Well, the main mechanism in this game is you look at your enemy and you see what they're doing, and then you inform the cards that you play based on what they're doing. So Jawworm on turn 1 was hitting us, and so we wanted to block some, but on turn 2 Jawworm wasn't hitting us, so we could just attack. That's like the main balance. Sensible.
I'm tired, so I have no idea what you just said.
This is going to be really tough to play this game.
Wow, no one wants this
Prostrate.
prostrate.
I think if I had taken fasting, they would want the prostrate. The halt is actually real solid here.
Oh, I get to rest. Oh, how nice. Oh, wait, I have to pick.
What's up, Chrono?
I have to pick what I have to do? Can I do all of these things, or do I can only do one?
You only get to do one. This is a choice. what to do.
Ooh, I want to upgrade a card in my deck.
Do it up.
Oh, shoot. Now I got to pick which card?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I would
There's
click-
too many decisions in this game. I'm way too indecisive.
It's awesome. You know, part of the reason I like to do this with her is it's like, this is what I do every day, right? It's like 1,000 strategic decisions, and she's like, no, I don't really want to do this. I would click on that Talk to the Hand. I think it's a solid upgrade for you.
You really like this Talk to the Hand,
It's
don't
one
you?
of the best cards in the game. I do. I can't blame you. I mean, honestly, when I was first starting Slay the Spire, I couldn't play it for more than a few hours at a time because the decision density is just like heavy. It's just heavy. But it's such an enjoyable game.
Okay, we're going this way. Ooh, this guy.
Caca!
I like you.
Fred Durst.
Alrighty.
What are you thinking?
Can you pump the brakes? I have not even had a chance to read what any of these cards do.
Oh, my bad. I'm not trying. I'm just curious what's in your mind. You're just reading the cards. I almost started doing esports style commentation right there, but that would be unfair. It's too hard to read and understand the cards if someone's doing that in the background.
What does exhaust mean? Oh, removed until end of combat.
That's right. So you only get to play this card once, and then it's not in your deck for this fight. But it gives you a permanent effect. Bless you. Kind of. It's just like a cough.
Yeah, I just have like something stuck in my throat.
Would you like some
Okay.
water?
No, I don't like the way your water bottle tastes.
It's hard out here.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one first. Because this says whenever you scry. And then this one gives me the opportunity to scry.
Totally.
So it makes sense to do it in that order, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now this
Thank
one lets you
you.
scry to and then also draw one card. So you could discard both of these to look for something else.
What do I want?
What you really want probably is to get to your tantrum.
So how do I discard these then?
Click them.
And so I say, bye, we're not seeing you next turn?
You can do that. Nice. It's just damage.
Okay, I'm going to more damage you. And I will more damage you.
So the enemy is not attacking us, right? The blue flame doesn't show a number. It's just buffing itself. So you don't have to worry about blocking this turn, which means you can let Protect stay in the hand. But you should play out the Talk to the Hand, because then that buff is available to you.
And then I end my turn, right?
Unfortunately, you don't get to keep the extra energy that you had at the end of last turn, but there is a relic that lets you do that.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want Wrath, so I think I should play that, right?
Sure, watch what the damage number does above its head when you play it. You can totally play it here.
12.
This is core to playing Watcher. You take double damage when you're in Wrath. So it's a risk-reward thing, right? You push more. Now your wheel kick says 30 instead of 15.
Okay, wait, yeah, I need your water because there's something stuck in my throat.
Suddenly,
Okay, so then
you're willing.
I'll just 30 him and then he's dead.
Deaded. You alright?
Yeah, I just like swallowed spit weird.
I do that.
Or like breathe something in, I don't even know.
You'd be surprised how much of it is just caused by sitting here and talking.
Alright, Twitch chat, you're up!
Hey, Virus.
Okay, give me more of that while they decide what to do.
Okay.
Most people are saying cut through fate.
More scry shenanigans. More aggression. Very little block. Where's your giant water canteen thing?
Oh.
What even is the brand on this thing? Brandless.
Mana.
Mana. 2 N's.
Shall we proceed?
Shall we proceed to give you what you need?
Just to clarify, we only get Bevsiess so long as she is awake and willing. This is probably not going to be a full run, but I know that I am super, super appreciative of the desire to play with us. This game is a lot.
True. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got it. That Roman looks like he is struggling. He's like, how did I get here? What is going on?
Do you know its volume? Just over a gallon. It's like 1.05 gallons or 1.15. What are you gonna do?
Well, maybe I'll start by dealing 5 damage to everyone.
I would hold that card if you're gonna empty mine first. Question is,
Do I need to do that?
So this is actually a super complex turn and fight. You've got 9, 18, 22, 26 damage coming in right now. And with your hand, you could block.
26 damage? How do you know that?
Because I added the numbers.
These numbers?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's too many things happening in this game.
That's awesome. Oh, man. But all of these enemies are individually quite weak, right? And so the question is, do we want to dig for more damage to try to kill some of them off? Do we want to just block with what's in our hand? Empty Mind costs us 1 of our energy, so we only get 2 actions left after that. But then it also shows us more cards. I don't know.
Yeah, let's draw 2 cards.
Oh my gosh. Did we just win?
We got so we got a tantrum then, right?
Talk to the hand, consecrate. Hold, consecrate, foam.
It seems like there's some good things happening, right?
Okay, I know the line that I would take through this fight. I can give it to you, but I can also allow you to just consider what you might do.
I think that what we might do is
Adorable Clo-Clo, thank you so much for that $25 donation. Much appreciated. I can guarantee you that Bevsiess will not be awake through the heart fight, but I do appreciate the gesture. Here's something I will say. If you tantrum, the consecrate does 10 damage to everyone. It's an AoE attack.
Wait, sorry, you have to say that slower. What?
If you tantrum, which I wouldn't click on it yet, I'm just giving you ideas, then you go into Wrath.
Yeah.
Which means all your damage is doubled. Which means that consecrate says do 10 area damage. It hits everyone.
Oh, and that will almost kill all of them.
That's right. But also then you're taking 52 damage because all of those numbers are getting doubled. So you need to have a plan to kill some of them if you're going to play that way. But I actually think that this might be the play. And what I would consider is throwing a vulnerable potion on Dwagio.
What does that mean?
Gives you 1.5 times damage. I can't believe you chose Watcher.
How do I do that?
It's so wild.
How do I drink the...
You just click it. You left click it, and then it'll ask you to drag it to your target. Yeah, throw. And then...
Onto me or to one of these dudes?
You cannot vulnerable yourself. I would click Dwagio here. This means that Consecrate will kill Dwagio by itself, because it will do 15
So do
damage.
I Consecrate first?
Not if you want to be in Wrath when you play it.
Okay, so I gotta play this first. I kill. Not quite, but I almost kill. What?
We're vulnerable. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take some damage on this turn. I would talk to the hand, Hollow Judge.
Talk to the hand, Hollow Judge.
Yeah,
what?
the second enemy.
Oh. Okay.
And now Consecrate. And then just play Halt. You're in Wrath, so it blocks for quite a bit. That's good.
And then I have to image it.
No, I won't die, Frozen Dookie. It's just, it's hard for me to concisely explain all the things I want to explain in a way which is also enjoyable for Bevsiess. Fun is the most important thing, right? Not winning. Yeah. The reason that I died slightly in the previous turn is the point of the vulnerable was to get the kill with just the Consecrate, but then we tantrumed them. So we like put all of our damage into the target that was gonna die.
Don't know what that means.
We should have kills here, right?
Okay.
Deaded! Deaded!
That's how it's freaking done, Twitch chat. And yes, I will take my rewards. Thank you.
Welcome, Nurk. Well done, Bevsiess.
Thank you.
Oh my god, it's way to the end. Oh my god.
We're getting all of the good cards. Wave of the hand is crazy.
Oh yeah, Twitch chat seems to like it.
While they're voting on this, because that's where the vote will go, let me explain why. So this card says, I don't have to read to you, but I will just to help explain. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak.
To all enemies. Oh, so they have 25% less damage.
That's right. It's a debuff that makes them do less, right?
What does debuff mean?
A buff is like a boon, like a power of yours.
What is that? What is a boon?
A good effect. Just a good effect.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking that it's a mechanical term, but I'm just using regular English here. Yeah.
Okay, but
Buff is not. You're right. Buff is a buff
who
is.
says that in
I say
normal
boon.
English?
Do you say boon? Twitch chat. I may not be a normal Englishman. It is possible that I'm not a normal Englishman. Okay, but wave of the hand, right? Whenever you get block, apply weak. Talk to the hand. Whenever you damage, gain block. You see the synergy.
So if I gain 3 block, then I apply 3 weeks?
Just 1 week.
Just 1
But
week?
each time you gain block. So you could have a turn where you play talk to the hand, play wave of the hand, and then play these just luckies. These are attacks. They're free attacks. So you would talk to the hand, and then this would give you 2 block plus 3 and weakness. It's just like synergy, right? It's just they're feeding off of each other.
I understand. Now, where have you clicked? How do I move forward?
You can return. I just clicked into your deck up on the top right so you could see your cards.
Twitch chat, there are too many buttons in this game.
There are
I
a
don't
lot.
know what they all mean. Ooh, I get to go to the treasure chest. Should I skip the chest?
No. No, don't do it.
Okay, do I want 48 gold, a meal ticket, or a sapphire key?
Take that ticket. Ticket to eat.
Yummy.
Oh wait, I can take all of it? Wait, can I take this 48 gold too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gold is never.
What is this?
Choose the most deadly.
Twitch chat, you're up.
You should choose the one that we have a chance of beating. Mention your incentives. Download and add the donate panel to your profile. Which one do we beat here? Usually Slime Boss is very takeable by us. I actually think Guardian is acceptable for this run too. Oh, but we'll be stuck in Wrath. Being stuck in Wrath is going to be really awkward for this run. We need a real source of calm, like Inner Peace or something. Does the boss get a name?
To find the inner peace, we do a little bit of yoga.
Inner Peace.
Okay, so what do I do?
What would you like to do? Would you like to fight a bunch of dudes, or would you like another unknown event? Would you like to upgrade another card?
I kind of want an unknown.
Okay.
It's bacon.
Bacona.
Oh.
Bacon.
Bacon on.
Bacon.
Alrighty.
Oh god. I will slay you. 2 can play. Alright, what's your strat?
What's my freaking strat here?
You can play this weave 3 times
I
this
think
turn.
I'm gonna weave it.
Weave it. Weave it up.
Weave it to beaver.
Weave it to PV.
Weave it to beavy.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Okay.
More clicking cards.
And then I think that I want to third eye.
Okay.
Something jingled. What was that?
Mateus Graven, thank you for the $25 donation to MedShare. For those of you who are coming in later tonight, !STV is Slay the Virus, the charity event that we're participating in today. !Donate is the link to donate. MedShare is the nonprofit we're supporting. !MedShare is the nonprofit. Thanks for that generous donation, Mateus Graven. Thanks for contributing towards our oh-so-ridiculous... This is crazy. I did not anticipate how much money we would raise. It's totally crazy. It's all gravy from here, Twitch chat.
Okay, so these are the two things that we want together, right? So what is the order in which they come into my
Okay, so
hand?
this is...
So do I need to discard Empty Mind, or what do I do?
Okay, so this is what's on top of your deck in the order left to right. So you would draw Empty Mind first, then Talk to the Hand, then Wave of the Hand. But you're not drawing any cards right now because you're just scrying. You've played Look to the Future, but you don't get to draw off of it, right? So if you want to set up Talk to the Hand and Wave of the Hand next turn, they're guaranteed to be there. You can choose to discard Empty Mind if you don't want to see it, or you can choose to leave it.
But will I see these two if I still get rid of this?
Yeah, it doesn't reshuffle. It's just, you're just saying, you're taking one card off the top of your deck and you're putting it in the discard.
Okay, so I guess I don't really need to do anything, right?
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Sure.
Okay, and now... Oh, I get to weave again?
Mm-hmm. You can weave 3 times.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, it's I know that this is a lot to take in, but it's genuinely so joyful to see you like start to pick up all these synergies. This is like the most difficult beginner class in the game, and I can't believe that you chose to play it, but I'm so impressed by how quickly you're picking it up. My first Watcher run when Watcher came out, Twitch chat, took me 6 hours. I spent 6 hours playing this class and interacting with cards and explaining it. Oh my gosh.
And I guess I play this because...
You don't need to. You can keep it.
Why not?
Because you're taking 7 damage and you're blocking for 9. So if you hold Protect, then you have it next turn. This is the one card in your deck that stays.
Well, I'll be damned. Okay.
Carly Slay Jepsen. What a name. What a player. Thanks so much for that $25 donation to MedShare. Much appreciated. Carly Slay Jepsen. Incredible. Hey, Cyterist.
What did I spill all over my shirt? Of course.
All of that
What
strategy.
What was that song that she sang?
Call Me Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Alrighty.
Bacona, you're still here.
So, now I have Talk to the Hand and Wave of the Hand, which I think were the two things that were, you know, gonna be jiggy with each other.
They were.
So which one do I play first? Hold on, let me read and figure it out.
Okay.
I think I play this one first.
Okay.
Will you tell me if I'm gonna like really screw something up?
This is a rare case where actually the order of these 2 cards doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
The question is that
Oh,
your
but
play
do
this
I
turn?
want to do anything first though?
Right. If you go into Wrath here, you're taking 24 damage. Do you have a plan to block 24?
Protect.
So you would be able to play Tantrum and Protect, and then that's it. You cannot also play Wave of the Hand and Talk to the Hand, right? 2 energy, 1 energy. It's actually kind of a tricky turn. I think you can do the Talk and the Wave thing. And then just play Cut Through Fade, and that's your block. And you'll get Weave
There's
back.
no block though.
I would say do it. I would say play, Talk, and Wave. And see what happens.
Let's see where the winds take us, Twitch chat.
And now cut. And I would absolutely draw this just lucky. Ooh, this turn is so cool. So, what all just happened?
I got good things. Oh, I got my weave back.
This is what this deck can do. You played...
Oh, okay, so I gotta play this, and then I gotta play my Just Lucky, and then I'll get the weave
Yes!
again.
Yes!
Oh, yes.
Let's go!
We kill him for no money. Okay.
Do it again!
Hello, Weave. It's good to see you again.
You produced 14 block by only using small attacks. Good job, us. And 5 turns of weakness.
Twitch shot. I rocked this game. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do. I gotta end my turn.
Yeah. I mean, you can sit and stare at Bacona here.
I'll press E. Remember that one time you woke me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and you're like, I've done something horrible.
Oh God!
I clicked E.
It was 2018. It was in San Francisco, and I was doing the climb to Ascension 20, and it was a defect run, and I was gonna win, and it was gonna get us to Ascension 20, and we were fighting Spire Growth, and I pressed E, and the constrict killed us. And it was 3 in the morning, and I had work the next day. I was distraught.
Yeah, you were really.
I woke her up.
You were like really upset.
I woke her up. I was like, Bevsiess, I quit streaming. I failed my career. I failed my people.
Wait, I thought that I got the weave when I did my scry.
Huh? Oh, it's because you reshuffled. Okay, so this is a little confusing, but weave can only come back from your discard. And since you just reshuffled, you haven't seen it yet. But if Cut Through Fate were to draw you into weave, then you would start being able to cycle it. You're about to get the kill anyway, but that's like a thing you can do. You can draw forward to see the card to fix your draw.
Can I just do this one? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Pick the card that you like to play. The Termigator. Thank you so much for that $25 donation to MedShare with message. Sometimes you just gotta press E. E to E, Twitch chat. Much appreciated. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all restarting the kind of donation train, and I want to reemphasize what I've said in the beginning. You know, I came into tonight expecting that it was going to be a tough night for fundraising. I know that many people have pretty tight finances right now. If your finances are tight, save your money. There will be another day where you have the privilege and the opportunity to give, but today you need to take care of yourself. For those of you who do have spare funds, every little bit counts. Even just a couple dollars all adds up to helping get medical supplies to people who need them. So consider donating if the funds are there, and if they aren't, just thanks for being here.
The people are speaking.
They are.
It is clear what they want.
They want this meditate because it's sweet. Actually, the follow-up was cool too, but I think the meditate is too important.
How come that thing you have down here in the bottom is not updating?
It's
like that's what it should be, right?
Yeah,
It's on
you're
the
right.
screen?
This thing just doesn't update. It's not like actually dynamic. I don't know. You can click this little refresh, but I think soft giving could.
And now we rest,
know.
Twitch chat. It's time to take a little bit of a naparooski.
Or do you upgrade? You have 51 health.
Is that a lot?
I mean, pretty good.
Okay, we upgrading. And now I just get to pick what to upgrade?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've already upgraded my talk to the hand. Is it good because that works together if I upgrade my wave of the hand?
I would say in this case you don't need to upgrade Wave of the Hand, because you already made 5 weakness on that one turn, right? That's like the whole fight, basically.
Maybe I need to do one for like this so I can be extra calm.
If you upgrade Meditate, it lets you hold 2 cards, which is good. That's Meditate's secondary effect. I think here I would just upgrade whatever you think is going to give you the most effective damage. I might upgrade the Consecrate, actually.
Could do that. That would give
You can
me a
upgrade
lot
Will
of
Kick, too. I
damage.
think it goes from 15 to 20. It's a big ol' upgrade.
Yeah. Okay, so which one should I do?
Galbatross says, so Bevs, you may see that chat is helping you with this. Normally with this mode, we give you bad picks to make the streamer lose. That's why it's called Slay the Streamer. But Slay the Streamer is forbidden in Sneaky Teek's channel. We only play chat draft.
That hat is making me...
It's a little warm.
It's like overheating my body.
Well, and you're not used to the studio lights.
They're not so bad, actually.
No, you're used to them.
Okay, so what do I do?
That's true, actually. The Just Lucky is not a bad upgrade, too. I would upgrade Consecrate here. Or the Weave, actually. Especially with Slime
Done
Boss.
like that.
Yeah.
Proceed. Slime bubbles.
Slim. Alright. So this is your first hard pull fight. So the first 3 fights in Act 1 are easy fights. All of the fights from there are harder fights. So you have 2 fairly healthy enemies to deal with here. And actually knowing what they do probably matters, but I'm just gonna kind of let you play what seems correct.
Okay, but you have to stop me if I'm doing something stupid.
I'll do my best. It's a little tricky, right? There's a lot of things we could do. I will say that this person, the looter, will run away after 3 to 4 turns. So if we want to kill them, we have to focus a little bit on killing them.
Okay, the slime can't run though. So
It cannot run.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
That's right. No legs.
He doesn't have limbs.
Got no legs.
At all, so, okay. So I think I'm gonna weave.
Okay. You thinking like weave and then third eye and see what you find?
Yeah.
And that's some block for the turn? I like
Yeah.
that. Begin the weaving.
Oh, that's not like damage, I guess. Okay.
Oh. This is a little complex. This is really complex. Oh gosh. I think I know what I would do. This is Watcher doing Watcher things for sure.
But I think we want to.
Good night, Blazing Fox.
I think we want to keep this as the next one, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a really solid play. Okay, I see a line for you. Do you want me to talk you through a line just to like show you one of the things you can do with this deck?
No, not really. Because I think because I can draw cards here, and then I can draw that, and then block with halt, and then I can wheel kick his butt. Or something.
You won't have enough energy to wheel kick. Oh my gosh, wait, you have extra energy from Ancient Tea Set? Oh boy.
No, I think I will.
Yeah, you have 4 energy here.
So that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, do it up. You cannot meditate first. Meditate has to be the last card that you play because it says end your turn.
Scam me to end my turn.
Did I get hand waved by Bevsiess? Yes, but that's good. She's in charge here. She's playing the game. I just offered to support in whatever way is most fun for her.
What does exit your stance mean?
So remember the calm and wrath thing?
Oh, but I'm not in one of those, so
That's
that
right.
doesn't matter really right now.
That's right. This can be good for you because if you're in calm, exiting gives you energy. And if you're in wrath, you stop taking extra damage.
So is he not even gonna have any damage on me?
This turn, no attack. What it's doing is a debuff, and this particular debuff is that it's weakening you, which makes your attacks do 25% less, just like you're doing to the enemy. Oh my god, that's a great draw. Holy crap. Do you want the protect next turn or no?
But I need it? Yeah, maybe.
I would leave it, yeah. You will get attacked, for sure. And it's a nice big block card.
And I'm gonna weave on ya.
Keep on weaving.
Wait, where did my other Just Lucky go?
It's under your weave.
Oh.
It's
I
hiding.
was like, did they take
It's
it?
hiding.
I'm serious.
The incorrigible. Great word. That was an incredible turn. You produced 3 turns of weakness, you did 37 damage, and you full block. It's like really solid.
Yeah, Twitch chat, I've played this game for like 1 hour, so really good.
My career! My career! Hi, Palika, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Over $10,000 raised today
Wow,
for
that's
MedShare.
awesome.
That's incredible. What you gonna do?
I've got plays for you, but you should do what you want.
What happens again when I'm in Wrath? It's 2 times the
2
damage?
times damage dealt and 2 times damage taken. And remember, one of these cut through fates will also get you back your weave.
Yeah, okay.
Deaded. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I want that.
Nice. Now, I would say, are you going to play Talk to the Hand? Or no?
Well, I'm gonna play my Wii first.
That makes no sense, right?
Why?
Talk to the Hand gives you block when you play an attack. So if you're going to play Talk to the Hand, you want to play it. But I don't know if you are going to play it.
No, I was gonna play this.
To play Weave more times.
Yeah, because then that ends up being more damage overall.
Weave, Consecrate, 6. What's Consecrate at? 12? 6, 12, 18, 28, plus the Weave. You get a kill this way. Nice. Nice lethal spot.
Kill him. Kill your enemy with the cards. Click the cards to delete your enemy.
Already a pro, indeed. GG. Nice fight.
Yeah, Teak, that's how you do it. So
Hey, I'll just shut up and let you play Watcher all the way through the heart. You can do it.
all right, Twitch chat, do it.
Bev's knowledge has already surpassed yours, Sneaky. Just a truly dense sponge of a brain.
Wow, actually, maybe I'll start playing this game and then I'll come for your hold on the Slay the Spire viewership.
Challenge accepted.
I'm just kidding. I don't think I could stream full time.
I've woken up and I'm suddenly inspired to compete against Teak for the #1 I definitely am a streamer spot. I will compete at you in your own sport. She's this good past her bedtime. Trust me, if she were playing at like 11 a.m., God tier. God tier. You're getting like a fourth of a Bevsiess right now.
Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter which one.
It's
we
all
do.
the same, yeah. Just pick the one that seems the most fun. Do I need to get more water? Would you like some water?
No, I'm okay right
Ice?
now.
Okay.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you blurp, blurp, blurp,
What is on death applies to vulnerable mean?
So when you kill this enemy, they'll give you vulnerable, which makes you take 50% more damage. It's like that potion that you use.
That is rude that they do that to me.
Mm-hmm. Mention your incentives. Did you know? Did you know? What other goals are we gonna do, Twitch chat, while she thinks about this turn? I feel like it's gonna be a long night. I feel like I'm just gonna play Slay the Spire until like 4 or 5 in the morning. I will destroy your bloodline. That is dark.
That's savage.
That's really savage. Show your followers how to donate. Soft giving, hush.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. What are you thinking about doing?
I'm thinking about killing these mans so that I can get to the next round.
What I would do is I would talk to the hand and wheel kick the left one. And if you're lucky, you'll draw a 0-cost attack that you can use to kill them off or to get just a bit more block. Gives you block on this turn either way, and it sets you up to close out the fight. If you draw Tantrum, that's awkward, but it's like a pretty good setup. There's the Consecrate.
That's what we like.
We love to murder the
We like
rats.
to kill them.
Every 1,000, add another hour to the stream. Y'all are just trying to get... You're going to backdoor me into a 24-hour stream? You know my policy on that. Will Teak cut his hair or beard on stream for another goal? No. I don't like to use those kinds of goals. I don't like to use those kinds of goals. I respect other people who choose to use their body as like a goal-setting device, but it's just not my style. "200 hours later, you finally understand that art." Are you talking about the fact that they're rats with the fungus that's grown out of them? There's so many little things in this game that you need to slow down to notice. $100,000? Twitch chat, if you could raise $100,000 here tonight, I would shave my beard. I feel pretty safe making that statement. But then I would miss it. And I would miss it, and I would try to grow it back. It would be awkward.
What you gonna do?
Click all those block cards.
Teak.
Cool. Is this your first time playing Meditate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it does a few things. This is your discard pile. You get to pick one of these cards and put it in your hand next turn.
I mean, I'll just pick one, maybe Consecrate.
Whatever does damage, right?
Yeah.
You're winning anyway.
Yeah, block that. And then I kill you. Just like that, baby. That's how it's done.
If you raise an absurd amount of money, will you consider treating yourself to something? You know, it's already a treat. It's already a treat to get to be here and do this and to get to raise money. So, I will consider myself treated already. Really, do the do? I really liked it since I had mine. I used to have a very clean shaven face.
I like the beard.
What are they gonna pick here? What would you take here, Bevsiess? I really like the third eye, actually. I think the skip was reasonable. They picked no card.
Okay.
They like your deck. Oh, man. Nice!
Wait, is there a Bevsiess one?
No, because you're not interacting in chat. But if you were, you could get a Bevsiess.
Wait, go get my laptop. Wait, no, wait. I don't want to kill me, though.
I don't want to kill me. For what it's worth, this wheel kick does just kill one of the front lice if you'd like to kill one. I don't want to... Galbatross says, please don't kick me. Would you rather kick Galbatross or Dog Matriarch? It's only a video game kick after all.
I'm sorry, I have to do Galbatross.
You've got the Weave Just Lucky things going on too. You've got such options. I'm a pacifist this round. Ooh, Consecrate next turn. Sick.
Wait, did they block me?
So, lice have this special power, Curl Up. Hold over the other one. The first time you attack them in the fight, they gain some block. So Dog Matriarch did block you some, but then you went through it.
Okay.
If you third eye here, then you could weave to do more damage to Dog Matriarch, or you could get the other one to block so that you don't have to worry about block next turn.
So which one? Oh, I don't play that one. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Wait, no, what did you say?
I said that when you hit this, it makes block. But block goes away at the end of the turn. So if you want, you could do a weave on the back line so that they block now and waste it. And then they're not blocking next turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then I'll get Consecrate and then I'll just kill them on the next turn.
Yeah.
Easy money, baby. And they're going to hit me for 7 and I got 9.
Good night, Nurk. Nurk says, I'm heading out, chat. Good night, everyone. Good luck with the rest of the run, Beth.
Thanks. Okay, and then I Consecrate. Y'all dead.
These
Oh, I got a
enemies are
fear.
dead
I
and
got a fear potion. Is that good?
replaced. Yes.
Is that good?
Yes. It is. We'll probably
Wow,
use it
I'm
against
really
slime boss.
tired,
Actually.
but I think that I just want to do the main fight and then go to sleep. But I'm having fun. I like this game.
You're having fun.
Yeah.
This is one of the
Elisande
greatest
says,
days.
"Oh no, Beth has lice." Yo, I had lice when I was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5. You know, like a very young child. And I remember my mom just like put a bunch of mayonnaise in my hair. It was so gross.
Yeah. It's too bad that we never got into prostrate mode. We could have had 3 prostrates at this point and the fasting, and that would be a very different deck, but a very powerful deck. But that's not where we went.
Ooh, now I raced. Let's upgrade a card, baby.
Excuse me.
Okay, so what are we gonna upgrade? Can we upgrade Tantrum?
Mm-hmm. I think it's a great upgrade too. You can do some pretty silly stuff with Tantrum. It's a whole extra attack.
Bada boom, bada bang, baby.
I do like the weave upgrade a
It's
lot,
the
Kevin Guy.
weave.
Upgraded weave is +2 damage from 4 to 6.
The slime boss.
Will you delete the slime boss?
Yes, I will. Oh, look at his little hat.
How do you plan to do
What
that?
a funny man. Okay.
Are you going to use your vulnerable potion or nay?
I don't know what that does. Oh, wow. Okay.
Blarg! Funny man, you've been the enemy several times this run.
So I should do my vulnerable potion right now.
I think I would in this fight, but you don't have to.
I throw on you. All right, and then I'm gonna freaking tantrum you, my dude.
Oh, you know what I really like in this turn, Bev?
What?
Is Tantrum and then Cut Through Fate and discard aggressively to try to get to Weave. Yeah, I would be discarding these cards, I think. You could leave the Wheel Kick for next turn and not play the other Cut Through Fate, but I don't know. Basically, by discarding, you're
What
like
is the
pseudo-drawing.
Oh, the weave is the one where you can get more damage from the scry.
Yes, that's right. The one that comes back every time you scry. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do what you say.
You should do what you want, but this is the line that I would use. There it is. If you discard it right now, the weave, it'll come back. It'll be like drawing it.
Oh, so I discard that right now.
I would discard the Hovel too. I would just keep digging for more damage this turn. And now you have Weave, and you can begin the cycle of Weave. The infinite cycle of Weave.
But I don't have to discard that now, right?
Yeah, and I wouldn't.
I weave on you. I just lucky on you. And now I weave on you. Oh, I can weave again.
You can.
Oh, and then if I get rid of both of those, I can.
You're not drawing here. You played Third Eye,
yeah.
right? So there's no draw attack.
Oh yes, I forgot.
But that's still totally ludicrous.
Oh, but I could have done it that way.
Well, you wouldn't have any energy. Right?
I don't have any energy.
Yeah. You left Wrath, and you also left your Tantrum behind. But with 16 life there, I think that's a pretty good split. I don't think it's going to matter.
Oh no,
I don't think it's going to matter.
He is split into 2. Okay, first we consecrate, I think.
You are past, you've cycled, by the way. So your weave is not behind you anymore.
Okay.
Nice turn. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
Bustin'!
Dang, I'm about to get both of them down to 1.
You could do that and then meditate or consecrate. It's gonna be a beautiful looking turn too. An invisible ghost sleeping in your bed. Buster makes me feel good. Buster. Four enemies. Oh no, what do I do?
I kill him. That's what I do.
1 point. Did you know that 1 equals 1 plus 1?
Wow, I wanna keep playing. I wanna play the heart.
It's the weekend.
But I gotta go to sleep. Oh shoot, my contact.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you remember what happened when I stayed up past my bedtime like 2 weeks ago? I turned angry.
When? At
I
night
was
or in the day?
upset.
Both?
After we went swimming.
Oh yeah. You're very grumpy. But you're not grumpy
I
yet.
was the grumpiest.
And once
True.
you become grumpy, I'll be here streaming.
No, I think I'm probably gonna go to bed. But I'm having a great time.
What is this? Aspire? Save the run for later? I think we'll probably just need to finish it. I can finish it in her stead.
Yeah, but I mean, do they want you to? Maybe they want me.
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I don't know how to... We would have to just not play this character.
Oh, sorry. I'm like,
Pandora's box. I think we should finish it. And if Bevsiess would like to come back and play more games in the future, then she can do that.
yeah. I
Twitch
think-
chat. Pandora's box doesn't do anything. Come on, don't be a troll. What are you doing? Can Teak just play on a different file? What is this vote? So trolly. Yeah, she needs her own Slay the Spire account, I agree. Box is a skip. Oh, you're playing into the skip? You can vote for skip.
Okay, I'm gonna let you play.
Good night,
And then-
Bevsiess.
Wow, it's like weird that I can't hear the music anymore. I'm tired.
You did really good. I'm super impressed. That's
Thanks.
crazy.
Thanks.
When Watcher came out, I had already played this game for like 1,500 hours, and the first run took me 6.
Yeah.
And the character is super complex. There's a lot going on. You're scrying, and your stance changing, and you're interacting with your discard and your draw and retain. It's a super, super complicated class. So.
Yeah, I'd whip your butt if it was a 1v1.
I'm having a really good time looking at her like casting shade as she's totally dead behind the eyes from how tired she is. Yeah, Twitch chat. If you fought me right now and I wasn't asleep,
I'd win.
I would whip your butt for sure. I'm asleep, so it's not gonna happen today. But if I were awake, you would lose for sure. Definitely. Definitely. You have any other things you want to do or say?
I don't
You're
think
welcome
so.
to leave whenever you need to. We're
Yeah.
just glad to have the time with you here
I think
today.
I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm sure I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll swing by and say hi.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be open to doing part of this tomorrow if they wanted to continue.
Okay. Well, I need to finish this run because I don't have I need to use this account,
Oh, I
unfortunately. But we can do more chat draft in the future if it's something that you enjoy, or play the game more too.
Maybe I'll just play the game more. I gotta.
You may have created a renaissance here, Twitch chat.
I gotta set up my whole my thing because I want to
Your laptop
also,
or what?
No, the desktop that I have,
Yeah.
so that I can play Sims in here too.
Yeah, that would be nice to set that up. We've been meaning to do that for a long time. We should do that.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Bye, Bevsies.
Oh, that was because you.
Yes, that's right.
Did you get nicked out?
No.
Oh, man.
Good night, Bevsies. That was awesome. Oh man, Twitch chat, I don't even think you know how much of a like bonus incentive you just received. I think that Bevsiess has chosen to perhaps be a bit more like deliberate and discreet with her Instagram. But I will leave it up to her whether or not she'd like to share it later in the Discord or something. Plug your Twitch channel. It's here. She may want to and she may choose not to. That's up to her. That was super impressive. I can't believe that. Can you imagine coming? Okay. Let me kind of break this down real quick here, Twitch chat. I want you to imagine that you have played 1 hour of Slay the Spire total, and it was while you were live streaming and you're not a streamer. I want you to imagine that Slay the Spire is the only deck building game that you've ever played in your life. I want you to imagine that Slay the Spire is the only roguelite that you've ever played in your life, that the only games that you've really played, video games, are Tony Hawk Pro Skater, The Sims, and Pokemon Stadium, and Animal Crossing. I want you to imagine that given those constraints, you choose to play Watcher. And that you choose to play Watcher and draft a deck, and play with a deck that's not Strikes and Defends. I'm super impressed. And, you know, it's crazy because, oh yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon, yeah. Because, you know, it's easy to be impatient, but you've got to remember, like, I've played this game for 2,200 hours, and I have a huge history playing other video games, playing other card games, playing other roguelites. And I just love to see, like, the wheels turn, the gears turn as she's, like, figuring out the interactions in this game. Bevsiess is super smart. And we picked up Splendor, and she's never played an engine building game before. Like, she doesn't play tabletop games like that. We picked up Splendor, and she beat me the second game. She just, like, is a very open, like, studious mind, and she's very, very open to experimentation. She's not worried, really, about winning or losing. That's like something that all of us could learn from Bevsiess, is just being willing to be a novice and to play around and try things and click things. She's super good at this stuff. If she wanted to do this, she definitely could. I don't think she would like streaming as much as I do, but she could become very good at this game if that was something that she wanted to do. What a treat. What a treat for me to get to be a part of that too, because usually she doesn't want to play this. So I was super surprised when she was like, you know what, I'll play a chat draft. I'll play Slay the Spire as part of this charity event. That's really cool. That's really cool. That was her second play of Slay the Spire ever. The first time she played it, I wasn't here, and because I was gone, I was out of town, and she played just to cover for me, and she played for like an hour, and it was mostly people in chat like telling her what to click, which is frankly really, really overwhelming, by the way, especially if you're not a practiced streamer. So, and Dance Dance Revolution, yeah. Sometimes us strategy folks forget that we're just normal people. That's right, with a lot of practice playing this kind of thing. I'm sweet, I'm just me. Eavesdropping on stream? Eavesdropping in your own house. That is dire. That is dire. Came for Spire and I'm leaving with feels? Stay for feels. You did great, Bevsiess. Kind of a just chatting plus some Slay the Spire? Absolutely. Say goodnight, Bevsiess. Okay. Twitch chat, would you like to play out this run? I'm inclined to. I'm inclined to play out this run, and then we'll see if Subtle Oak is still available for a speed run, and then we can do custom runs, we can do whatever. I'm going to keep streaming, and as long as Soft Giving lets me keep doing charity stream, I'm going to keep doing it for a while. So, I actually really like this pick, by the way. You know, I said that it was a troll to take Pandora's Box, and I can see your point. It's like a skip, right? Like, maybe the deck's already good and you didn't want the downsides of the energy relics. Honestly, I didn't mean to come off so harsh. Pandora's Box was, like, fine. I just think that I always take Ectoplasm here. The extra energy will benefit us a lot as we start to build more card draw. We've already got 324 gold, and we don't need many removals, especially because we drafted in the beginning, so I think this Ectoplasm was a really solid pick. Being able to just cycle this deck is a ton of power, right? You want to see us find the Nirvana and the fasting? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Run is gas? It really is. Battle Subtle Oak, then Overt Ash? True. Same, Milla. Same. A little of both, brass plated. I don't do like biphasic sleep or something. I do just like sleep. but boastful bonsai, that guy gets old quick. Let's go. All right, y'all. It's up to you what you want to do here, by the way. I'm going to soften the rules a little bit because of the charity event. My preference is always to play together and to try to win, but if you want to try to defeat me, I am sure that you can. If you want to vote for cards that will cause me to lose with this build, with Watcher, you could absolutely make me lose here. So you just have to decide for yourself what you think you would rather do. Just enough money to get a rock. I got a rock. I feel like this is a test. We'll see. An invisible ghost sleeping in your bed. Let's go big damage next turn. Losing together is the ultimate bonding experience. There's something wise there, Catherine, I'm sure. There's something wise there. Definitely. Ah! How much damage can I do? Lots. I'm going to play a little bit faster. But if you ever want me to talk about any of the decisions that I make in this run, let me know. I feel like I already know this deck because I've been so invested in watching Bevsiess play it and in the card picks that y'all have made. I feel like I already know this deck. So I know what it can do. I know how strong it is. Maxwell says there's some truth to that in that some people are completely different when all the chips are down and they're not feeling secure. You got a vulnerability together, right? And you get to experience some hardship together in a way. To be honest, this is maybe a bit like meta, but I think that one of the superpowers of video games, I saw that Jorb said one time, and I really like this. He was like, in video games, one of my favorite things about video games is that in a video game, we are all equal, basically, right? Like everybody comes in on the same foot. And I think I would further that to say video games are a really safe way to experience hardship. I think that's part of the power of video games is that they let us challenge ourselves and stretch our ability with a safety net because at the end of the day, it's only a game, right? I think that's part of the reason why they're such an easy thing to rally around is because we all come into the game equally and we can all fail safely. That's a really powerful experience that we can't extend to every other part of our life, right? So that's really cool. Maybe I'm feeling meta because you all have raised some crazy almost $4,000 for MedShare already. Maybe we'll get more meta tonight. I love that, Ocean Librarian. I can totally see that. So eerie. All right, how deaded can we make these fools is the real question. Pretty deaded. I want this upgraded pretty badly. Do I need a fear pot? La 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 la. If I do, I could do 12, 8, 16 plus fear pot. Oh man, we can do so much damage here. All right, let's just follow some heuristics. This is likely to be enough damage. Guaranteed. You get money back. Oh! Good thing we went so fast, too. If we could have gone even faster, I would have done it to save our money. Colorless potion into draw. It might have been worth it, actually, to blow one more potion there to save that cash. I think it was okay to get hit once. You know, it's a bad habit, Catherine, but I think that a lot of people And I don't mean this as an apologist. Like, we all have to hold ourselves to a high standard, and I think what you did sounds correct. Like, it's not fun to hang out with an IRL friend if they're going to berate you when you're playing a game, right? But I think that some of us just have an experience with games that's very competitive and very toxic. And we end up projecting it without even realizing that we're behaving differently in the video game world than we expect in outside of the video game. I'm not saying it's good, and I think we should hold each other accountable to be better, but I will say that a lot of us are learning that from the way that we're experiencing games online or the people who are watching. And so it's a huge part of the reason why I'm here on Twitch, is to help encourage using this medium in a more healthy and collaborative way. It's part of the reason why I do chat draft instead of Slay the Streamer. And so, yeah, I'm sorry that you dealt with that. I've definitely dealt with it too. Like, really good friends who I enjoy spending time with, but I just can't play games with, right? But I think the more that we help people see what it's like to play games together and to like be patient and to enjoy the experience of learning together, the more we all kind of grow, right? Yeah, that sucks, Catherine. It's like, I'm kind of trying to show you here how much you're making this tough. So what do you think? Should we make this into a pseudo infinite kind of situation? Because we can buy Rushdown here, and I think it's a really solid pick. I don't think that there's much else that I really need. Empty Body could be a fun way to do this. Maybe we're not even cycling Calm, we're just cycling Wrath, and there's no Calm involved. Heck, this Frozen Egg is not terrible. Gremlin Horn's solid for this class. Melange! When you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. Even more scry things. I think that this Rushdown is likely to be a good pick. It's too bad we can't afford these two together. We might have actually been able to without the Thievery. No, it wouldn't have been enough. How about a Frozen Rock? I don't think the Frozen Rock is terrible here. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually think Frozen Rock is pretty okay. And I'm not really sold on card removal. This Gremlin Horn looks particularly good in this run, though. I'm not going to lie to you. And it lets us take elites a lot more aggressively. This might be Gremlin Horn, but then we can't take Rushdown. Mayhem plus Watcher. Lord, what a weird run you could have. Do you want Mayhem? Then we would hit Meditate and just, die. I've got a Magic the Gathering graph that shows the behavior pattern. There's a huge value in the decent skill with the y-axis being niceness. It's because it's a frustrating place to be, Gifig. You know just enough to realize that you're not that good yet. You want Mayhem, but that should go without saying. With a name like Michael Mayhem, I mean, you've given away your game, right? Very true. All right, Twitch chat. I'm going to make a judgment call here and go like this. An invisible ghost. Sleeping in your bed. Spend all of our money so we can get free things.
12 cards.
Huh. All right. Do you want a Conjure Blade? Hell yeah. We got a Conjure Blade and an Eruption. So now we just need to find Vigilance. It's not actually possible to find Vigilance, but we can imagine. Oh, no. Very sad shop. Oh, no, I definitely agree, Gifig. It's something we have to work on. I definitely agree. When did you swap your pronunciation of Bonjour Blade to Conjure Blade? I don't know. I do it all the time. I'm constantly changing my pronunciation. Just depends on how I feel.
Pronounce this.
Oh. Oh. If we do like this and meditate, consecrate, next turn we have eruption, and then after eruption, consecrate, empowered. Very strong. 7, 14, 28. I don't know. It's a lot of damage or something. You know, if I could be really honest about it, Brassplated, I think that this kind of... What? Can we go truly infinite here, or at least pseudo-infinite with Unceasing Top? We might be removing Protect, if we ever get a chance. I think, and this is a loosely held opinion, okay? It's a loosely held opinion. But one that I've kind of formulated as I've played strategy games, streamed them, and watched others play. I think that, first off, the community of people who play strategy games is very diverse and is very kind and inviting on the whole. Like, the net of the community is so good at enjoying games with other people and engaging in strategic play collaboratively. There are bad habits in those communities for sure. And I definitely think one of the big ones is because strategy asks you to look at context and to formulate and have conviction about a line, a strategy, a play, that sometimes comes across and amplifies into, right, or like kind of accelerates into hostility. And you see it a lot in strategy rooms and Twitch chats and different places, to where it's like, it goes very kind of gracefully from being, we're playing together and making strategies, to like that little like baseline level of hostility. And I think that that's a natural consequence and acceleration of the core ask of the strategy game, which is look at information, get convicted. Get convicted about the right way to play. You have to at least convince yourself. If you can't convince yourself, it's such a like paralyzing experience. And that oftentimes manifests as us like being truly like uninviting and unwelcoming and unfriendly to other people. That part sucks. But I do think that it's at least in part a consequence of the medium. And I think that we can all get better. Like, I think if we just continue to hold ourselves to a high standard on that front, that we can immensely improve on this and reduce that kind of hostility over time. And so I think that's cool. You know, it's like once you see that that's a thing that happens and you understand that that's a thing that happens, then the next thing that you get to do is get better about it, like do it less, find ways to help yourself enjoy the experience of playing with someone else. I think that it's so infrequent that someone is being frustrating on purpose, right? Like, it always comes from a place of no malice, and it just accelerates into something bad. But communities like this give me a lot of hope and kind of belief that we can build really collaborative strategy environments. And I don't just play strategy games. Y'all know I love executional roguelites and execution-focused games as well. I play tons of looter shooters off stream. Like, I just like a lot of video games. I think it's kind of an accident of my streaming career that I've ended up playing a lot of strategy, because I like to cast it. I think strategy is... It's not always my favorite game to play. It is frequently. But it is my favorite thing to broadcast, because it's so fun to talk through that analysis and what I'm seeing and what I'm learning, you know? So I'm fully confident that once we catch ourselves going from conviction to hostility, or conviction to rudeness, then we get better and better at expressing those strongly held convictions in a way that gives the other person a chance to respond, that leaves the benefit of the doubt, that gives someone a chance to be right, that gives someone a chance to be wrong. Like, that's really important. It needs to be safe and healthy for people to be wrong in strategy games, or we don't grow as a community, right? So all in all, I'm just like, I'm so inspired and emboldened by like this game's community as an example, having seen many other Twitch streams and Twitch chats. The kind of engagement that I see from Slay the Spire viewers is so substantial, and it is overwhelmingly kind and inclusive, and that's huge. What's up, heroes? Dehydrated in fear? How you doing? Welcome back. Gafig says people should be able to switch between internal conviction and external conviction. It's hard to differentiate, but it's an important exercise in self-awareness, right? Interesting, Maxwell. That's well put. Arvin Elleron, thank you so much for that raid, boss. Much appreciated. Talk to me about your stream. What in the gravy are those things behind you? What things? Behind me? Where? Oh, the goals? Oh, thank you, Ilrato, and many thanks to the chat room that makes that true. Welcome, Phantom. Josiah Firesnake. Oh, the chat draft silhouettes. That's from chat draft. That's from the mod. That's funny. Okay, I see you, heroes. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Coven Guy, welcome. Lone Wolf, welcome. Rudenel. Remember when I called you Ardane for a long time? I'm sorry. Rock God. Welcome, y'all, from Arvin's channel, Arvin Elron. I hope you had a fantastic stream. For Arvin and everyone else coming over from Arvin's channel, !STV is Slay the Virus. This is my first ever charity stream. We are raising money for MedShare. ! MedShare is a quick explainer of the nonprofit, and ! Donate. Many people's finances are quite tight, so you should feel no guilt or obligation to donate, but if your finances do have space to give, if there's a little bit of wiggle in the budget, consider giving today on this stream to MedShare. I think it's a really incredible cause, and it's very relevant to needs globally among COVID crisis. MedShare focuses on redistributing medical supply surpluses to people and places that need them the most. So that's what they do. It's a simple thing, and it's a simple problem and a simple solution, but it takes a lot of logistics to make it happen. And Arvin, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub and for 14 months of support. I've landed, and I'm doing Dat Raid. Sup, Teak. Sup, Arvin. Thanks for Dat Raid. Oh my gosh, Michael Mayhem, thank you so much. An expansion mod? What's the new project? That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. I don't do a lot of modded content on stream, but I've definitely done it before, and I really enjoy it. Well, and it's hard to communicate in text, Milk Jug. We're doing such an uphill battle when it comes to communicating. Like, my expectations for myself and other people are so outrageously high. But like, that's part of the thing, right? That's part of the fun and the value, is that we can do it. I'm gonna get a couple upgrades here, I think. Maybe I'm gonna take a key. Are we gonna try to take this to the heart? Does this kill the heart? Good questions. Conjure Blade, no. I have a plan. I can't play this just lucky right now. Arvin Elron, thank you so much for that generous $10 donation with message, crush the COVID. Yeah, I agree. We should do that. Thank you. Do we have a new goal after already having Bev in a chat draft? Let's get through Subtle Oak. And if y'all have other ideas, I'm open to all sorts of challenges, whatever you think. We should have another goal in between. I agree. Oh, that's fun, Michael Mayhem. That's really cool. Great cause? I think so. Separate campaign. I love that. Like, the really, like, overarching big reworks are the kind of mods that I get really excited about. Gray Melly, thank you so much for that $15 donation to MedShare. No message on this one, but I appreciate you. Thank you. That's really cool. Oh, let's go, dude. Okay, how do we get the kill on this turn? We do, right? To play this a little differently, perhaps, than I wanted to. This brings back Weave, and then we've got the lesson learned lined up. Nice. Starting to get those upgrades, Twitch chat. Ooh-wee. But yeah, I'm down to other incentives, and you know, if y'all wanted to do some other game at the end of stream or something as kind of a celebration and chill down, I don't own Marbles on Stream or any of these kind of collaborative games, but I could buy it. I would be happy to buy one of these types of games for us to play at the end of stream if that's something that people are into. I am really open. Like, I'm just so blown away and overwhelmed by how much generosity I've seen tonight and how many donations. So I am far beyond the point of having any idea or expectation about what's going to happen here, okay? So I'm open to whatever y'all think sounds fun. What about Jackbox? I am opposed to Jackbox. I think it's a great game. I just don't like it as a stream medium. I really don't. Have you seen RimWorld is on sale for the first time ever? Is it really? They never put that on sale. Isn't Marbles free? Is Marbles free, Kellen? Oh, cool. Wow, that's really neat, if so. That's a big deal. Yeah, I think Jackbox is a super cool game, and I would prefer not to use that. More elites. All right, Book of Booking. Marbles is free? Well, I'd be open to that. That would be a fun way to chill out at the end. Okie dokie. No lesson learned here. That's not the plan. The plan is to draw. Only draw now, Twitch chat. Only draw. Only draw now. Dirt Liquor, thank you so much for the very generous $25 donation. Much, much appreciated. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe that our starting goal was 777 and then now it's 5,000. What a ludicrous, ludicrous night. Blow me away. Just totally blow me away. Tantrum, no! No throw, only draw. That's right. What's this Marbles like? It's a luck game. It's a game to where everybody picks a marble and then you race marbles. And one of the marbles wins. It's like Auto Battler, except the original Auto Battler. But it's just a fun thing to do as a community and get excited about which marble's gonna win the race and like just chat, you know? No throw, only draw. It's just RNG and fun to chat. That's right, that's right. It's pure skill. Sorry, my bad. Oh, nice, Metal Stoops. Congratulations. I'm a marble. Yep, that's the whole game. That's what you do. That's what you do. Oh. Oh, I messed up then. Huh. All right. Oh, that's so lucky. What the hell? Twitch chat. Oh, what? So, do you understand what just happened? I didn't actually know that that was an interaction. We played Just Lucky at the bottom of the deck. There were no cards left in the deck, which means the scry whiffed, which means our weave didn't come back. I didn't expect that. I expected even if there were 0 cards in the draw pile, it would still trigger scry-based effects. But you actually have to have at least 1 card to scry, which is genuinely unexpected, but also maybe delightful at the same time. GG. What's the fisherman there for? Oh, just a fun thing to hang out with us and celebrating a bunch of new emotes on the channel. Marble Olympics? What? That's a thing? That's incredible. Who are we fighting? So we're fighting Collector, Twitch chat? All right. Do you want one of these cards? Oh. Ornamental Fan is crazy here too, by the way. That was a huge pickup. Huge pickup. This run is wild. These are freaky, aren't they? These are freaky. You're right, Twitch chat. This is scary. I think Rushdown and Top actually work well together because sometimes Top has this problem to where playing 1 card at a time can be pretty suboptimal. Like, you want to play a couple cards together in sequence. And so I really like playing Top together with Draw, because Top gives you 1 or 2 draws and then you expand your hand again. 1 or 2 draws, expand your hand. That's actually like my preferred way to play with and around Top. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It lets you sequence just a little bit better, which I think is a big deal. Get down. Oh, did I forget to play Lesson Learned in the previous fight? Or something? I am going to go ahead and play like this. We will easily get a lesson learned out this turn if we should choose to do so, and I think we will. Yeah, let us do so. My God. Is this just like one huge Conjure Blade? I love it. Go big expunger. $90 damage was enough damage to win the fight there, just in case there was any doubt. The real way to the top is a single copy of Just Lucky. Bink, 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 bink. How many Just Luckies do you think you can put in this deck? But I'm a bird. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly, Teak. As many as are offered. I really think it would be lovely to have like 8 Just Lucky in this deck. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be hilarious. We need all of them. We'll tell Bevsiess tomorrow that we took her coin and we multiplied it, and that she's in like an octo-coininaire at this point. All right, I think we can afford to get one more upgrade here. I am inclined to put that upgrade into either Deus Ex or Conjure Blade, or maybe Meditate, actually. I think all of them are solid. I think Conjure Blade is most likely to help us get a very, very effective kill against the Collector. And then we'll dive into that fight. But before we do, Twitch chat, I am going to take a quick break. First break of the night, really. I took a break to change, but I haven't really taken a break tonight. So I'm going to take a quick break to go say goodnight to Bevsiess, to get some more water, and then I'll come back and we'll finish out this run. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. Thank you all so very much for being here. This has just been an incredible night so far. I really didn't know what to expect. I feel like I came in underprepared, but how can you ever be fully prepared for stream? Such a dynamic environment. It's been a wonderful charity stream, and all of you have made it such an incredible experience, so thank you so much. Again, for those of you who are joining later, either from Arvin's stream who have stumbled in, this is a one-day only kind of thing. This event is called Slay the Virus. There are many of us from the Slay the Spire streaming community that have gathered together to do a day of Slay the Spire streams for fun and for a good cause. !STV is the charity campaign. !Donate is a link to donate, and !MedShare is a quick link and explainer as to what MedShare does. That is the nonprofit we are supporting. Super quick break here, and then I'll be back in just a few minutes to continue the fun with this run, with a Subtle Oak speed run, and then whatever else we come up with to do together. I'm an open book. Thanks for being here, Twitch chat, and I'll be back in just a minute. Twitch chat, can I get a quick pulse check? Thank you for your patience during that brief intermission. How are we doing? Are you having a good night? I'm not looking for external validation. I'm just looking to gauge, like, are you enjoying this? Because this was a crazy thing for me. First ever charity stream, and I've had such a blast. How are you liking it? Is it fun? Do you want to do more of these in the future? Like, how are you enjoying your night? And if you're lurking, continue lurking. Lurk away, soldier. You know? First and foremost, my goal is to make sure that y'all enjoy yourself, but I'm always curious how you're digging it. So far, so good, Elisande? About 70? 80 over 120? Cool. Are good, though? I would do it even if you didn't like it, to be honest, Advice Colon. I feel like I've figured out that this is something I'd like to do now and then. Cool. Long day at work, it was rough stuff. Well, now kick back and relax, Dangeroso. Are we aiming for the heart? Yeah, maybe. I'm just going to play the game. Well, I appreciate all of y'all being here so very much. I won't do a Lurko roll call, although I'm tempted, you know, the whole emote thing. But particularly, I don't spend enough time talking about it. For all of those who are here just to watch, not to chat, and just to enjoy the stream, thank you so much for being here. Lurkers are the lifeblood of Twitch. The only way that I succeed as a streamer is by encouraging an environment in which you can watch and enjoy without necessarily participating in chat, and I appreciate all of you so much who choose to come here every day, or even just today, to interact with the stream passively and quietly. For those of you who chat, You're okay too. You're okay too. But we gotta love those lurkers a little bit, huh? A little bit of love for the lurkers. All right, now how fast can we push this fight? Really fast? Really fast. Let's do so. I think I'm gonna play out this protect. Ugh. I don't love that lead, but I think it's okay. I think this is too valuable to not do. All right, this feels worth. What an incredible setup, huh? All right. How big do we want this Conjure Blade to be? The biggest possible, I think. 6? 6? Probably actually want to go for the 5 and play the rush down. Seems like a pretty good idea. Who's the boss? Boss is Collector. I wonder if I could make this like slightly transparent. I can't see. Collector's up high here. Oh, Celestia, you're asking who is the boss's name? Here, look. Celestia champ. Sorry, I know the donation goals are blocking a little bit there. It's a... We'll take it this time. We'll take it this time. He could get lucky and make it to the heart. That's the idea. I was falling asleep, then Bevsiess rocked the spire and I got hyped. Well, sit back and relax now, huh, Milk Jug? I appreciate you engaging with that. She told me she really enjoyed it. She told me she really enjoyed it. You get less invested in draft runs? That's the opposite for most people, advice, Colin, but I've definitely heard it before. It's not the first time I've heard it. It's just not a common feeling. Oh! All right, now our goal is to land just lucky, I think. Pure joy and teak giggles. It's so simple to be a teak. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a Kate. God, the names get so big when they get weakened. That's a very weird effect that I didn't anticipate. So this will go to 28 by eruption right here. Let's not. I could have played the protect there just to get it out of the hand. It's not a bad idea, actually. We don't even care about these torch heads. We really don't. Sploosh. Kaboom. Sploosh. Is that... Is that the real next incentive? The $4,000 incentive is that I put sploosh or kaboom in every one of my sentences. That's the new incentive. Is sploosh kaboom sentences. That's brutal. GG. Sploosh. You want to hear the option? Okay, actually, do you want to hear some of the pre-built options from this platform, Twitch chat? Ooh, nice cards. Let me read some of these to you because I thought they were so funny when I was setting up my campaign. I was like, people use these? I mean, I respect it, you know? I respect it, whatever it takes. Listen to some of these. Absolutely incredible incentives. All right. With built-in incentives like, drink out of your shoe. Gross, but worth it to your donors. Drink anything, beer most likely for the task at hand, out of one of your shoes. The fresher the better, question mark? Chair spin. Get dizzy every time a viewer donates a certain amount and spin 10 times in your chair. G Fuel shots. Get fueled for your game by taking a shot of G Fuel, the official energy drink of esports. I liked this one, actually. Where is it? Banana feet. Peel a banana with your feet. Bonus points for being in a banana or monkey cosplay while you do it. Not to be followed by go bananas. Say banana at the end of every sentence until you reach a certain goal. Orange, you glad you did this for charity? All right, I cannot read this anymore, but I need you to know that those were like, these are the kind of built-ins that I had to play with. You can cosplay a banana? Yeah. I try to cosplay a banana almost every day. All right, it's time to vote for boss relic. So this may be the last most important decision in this run. Maybe. Oh my. What you gonna do, Twitch chat? Isn't showing feet bad on Twitch? Could be considered a better thing. I've talked about this before, right, Hydro? Twitch doesn't allow feet at all? So I'm peeling it with my feet off screen and just convincing you? No, I appreciate it, Recall. The truth is, as much as I joke and make fun, like, simple, funny, silly objectives are a good inspirer. Like, they really do work. They wrote those initiatives because they really work on a lot of channels. It more just cracked me up because so many of them are so different than an initiative that I would ever run. And that's the key differentiator here, right? It's not that it's like objectively wrong or bad. It's just different than the way that I would do it. That's all. That's all it boils down to. That's all it boils down to. So much of charity is this way. Like, we do lots of silly slapstick things for charity, right? Ice challenges have existed forever. If you donate enough, this person will get plunked into the ice. It's like, even pre-Twitch, right? Like a long time before Twitch, we've been doing really silly slapstick kind of things for charity. So it's tried and true. Like, those kinds of things really work. They really work. Shall we take lots of fights? He could use his knees. Tell us your initiative ideas. They're listed. I've run them, Brain Goo. My initiatives were Dance of the Flamingos. I showed off one of my favorite old YouTube videos that we used to use on the channel all the time. A run with Tiki Sneak. A view of Dagoth Wave. Subtle Oak is going to still do a speed run. We did Chat Draft and a Bevsiess run together. And like, we can add more objectives as we see fit tonight, so yeah. What's your Steam nickname? I wouldn't probably share that on live stream, Nezo. I generally prefer to try to keep my Steam separate from my Twitch, even though I do stream using my Steam account. What other ones are there? Oh, from me? I don't know. Why is this like a... I like to do things that are relevant to the channel and to the audience, right? So, like, what I saw from another channel that I really liked that I considered running was like, oh, okay, what about if we get to a certain point, chat can vote on a custom run that they want us to do, or I can like try to do, you know, I like speedrunning style objectives because you can do them quickly versus a regular run of Slay the Spire takes longer. So I could do at a certain point like back-to-back speedruns for all 4 classes. Like, those are the kinds of things that I think are cool and relevant objectives to this channel and to this charity campaign. Teak doing a Bob Ross painting? That's awesome. A Bob Ross painting in paint. Got a couple happy little jawworms there. I drew a jawworm one time on stream and it was like kind of okay. Hey, we have 5 energy in this run. We have 5 energy in this run. That's wild. All right. Are we going to get all of the kills? Making block the old-fashioned way, Twitch chat. Good cards next turn, actually. And now we meditate and bring back Empty Mind. Next turn we'll be on 5 energy and we'll make another 1 energy using this Empty Mind. We're about to go ham, huh? Oh my gosh, lesson learned. You're a little early. How do we do this? Maybe we're saving these miracles this turn, actually. Or like throwing them into this Conjure Blade. I think we're saving them is what it was what this is. These cards are okay next turn. This rushdown is admittedly like a little bit awkward, right? Feels weird to slow this deck down, but I think it's correct in this fight. I think that's the way to not take any damage. Doing a watcher run earlier today and learned that lesson learned doesn't work on Darklings. Yeah, you have to use it on the last one. Half alive. Good night, Dog Matriarch. Thanks for hanging out with us. Lovely to have you, as always. 54... It's 58. Okay, we have to do just a little bit extra. Little bit extra. Just get that card out of the way. Okay, this turn, I think we're going off. Dun 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. And there's a Tantrum ahead of us. Do we just vault here, actually? 16 is so much. Yeah! Nice. That's huge. Land the Just Lucky. Never don't land the Just Lucky. All right. Curious set of options. Every donation, Teak dances to the Mallow Mart music. Every donation. When we get towards the end of the night, it is going to get to be an every donation kind of thing, right? Every donation. I might, you know, I would be willing to do, for every donation, choose a video game song of your choice, and I will play it. Like, I don't usually do song requests, but as long as it's video games, I'm down. Mama Lorenza, thank you so much for that $10 donation to MedShare. Mama Lorenza says, less than 3. Less than 3 to you as well. Thank you so much. Wait, does that mean... Oh my gosh, Twitch chat, we are only $65 away from hitting 4 grand. That is crazy. I think the total, Alika said, from today so far is about 10 grand. So we would be literally 2/5 of the money raised today on this channel. That is really humbling. That is really humbling. I wish $1 wasn't so expensive for me. Wish for nothing more than to be here, Hydro. You helped by putting eyes on the stream. I appreciate that. Do we really like question marks, or do we just want to take fights for all those upgrades? I think fights for upgrades is like crazy strong for this deck, and we're very good at them. Yeah, that's super, super humbling, Funny Man. That is crazy. Beyond my expectations for a quick day of fundraising. Really wild. And I hope the other streams are going well, too. You know, if you want to go give some people some love, I know that Sneaky Sly or Anthony was planning to stream over on the Mega Crit channel. There have been a bunch of other people live today working on this, so lots of people to support. Not just me, but also me. Okay, how do we play out this turn? It's a little complex, right? Mega Crit's offline? Oh, dang, so they're already done? Well, I should have stopped by to say hi. Oh my gosh, we're going in. This would give us 3 block for every damage. It's probably worth. Comes out even. Let's make sure we, like, get a kill here, huh? Don't want that. Don't want that. Do want this. Now we're looking for just lucky. Bonjour. No, Tantrum, you're too strong. So confused on why you use the eruption? Yep, we've got top online. That's right, that's right. Hey, there's Scuba John, welcome. What the heck am I gonna do, man? All right, let's see how fast we can do these last few fights. I'm gonna keep trying to, like, up the ante every time. Check Discord real quick in case there's anything in particular there. A goal to play Pokemon TCG on stream again? That is wonderful. A stream where I pretend that there's no camera on and you see what I do when I'm playing games when I'm not live. It looks a lot like what I do when I'm playing games and I am live. More cut through fate. Are we gonna get this Nirvana and it's actually gonna be great? Fingers crossed. Remember, we have no money. I got no money, which means these are kind of dead nodes for us. But we'll make do. Oh, geez. Looks like a good time to use a potion, huh? Do you ever panic button this turn so we can go in? I really like it, actually. Not convinced that I'm going to play Tantrum, though. Because we need to get back to the lesson learned anyway. Exponja. Rushdown seems like a good idea. Keep on drawing. People, keep on drawing. Is it ever worth to go Miracle Protect? I don't think so. Game logic question, says Maxwell Damage. Are artifacts generated and thus taken out of the pool when you land on the shop space or when you go inside and actually see it? As far as I know, they're taken out of the pool when you land on the space. You don't actually have to open the shop, but the shop also draws differently from your relic pool. Unless that's changed, it used to be that relics are in a big line and the chests take from the front of the queue and the relics in the shop are coming out of the back. So your shops and your chests aren't fighting with each other. Advice Colin says, I feel rude when a streamer says something like, is it ever X? Do you ever X? Oh, that's just internal dialogue, Advice Colin. You know, that's actually a good point. I've never thought about the fact that that might be kind of overwhelming for some people. When I say, is it ever X? I'm not actually asking. Like, I'm holding an internal dialogue, right? So that's really fascinating to hear you say. It's more that I'm asking myself. do I do this thing? Speaking of, do we ever X? We still haven't seen Talk to the Hand. It's ahead of us. Isn't that cool, Maxwell damage? Good foe, good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I need this Protect out of the way. Cool, cool turn. Cool turn. And now we can go absolutely ham. Expunger is just a kill here, right? Yeah, oh, super, super dead. I think we're gonna vault on this turn. Vault and plan to try to draw into our lesson learned. Lesson learned is right there. We require only the strength to get to it. We have a rush down, so consider it gotten. This deck is actually wildly strong. Thank you, Giffo. I'm having an incredible night. Really incredible. Q, 4 silent vowels all waiting in line for their turn. I've never heard someone say that, Maxwell. That's great. If you could revert a card change that was made outside of the beta branch, e.g. well-laid plans, what would it be? Maybe reprogram, but I wouldn't do it anyway. I understand why they did. I actually really liked the old reprogram, but I understand that once Scry existed, that it was a case of kind of like design space overlap between Watcher and Defect. Old reprogram was a really useful piece of tech that I think a lot of people underrated. Zero cost Scry 4. Now that we've played a lot of Watcher, we understand how strong Scry 4 is, but when it was on Defect, it felt kind of weird and out of place. And the way that it was changed is really interesting, and I've actually come to enjoy picking up reprogram on other class runs, like when I have Prismatic Shard. But I think the old reprogram was a really cool card, and frequently relevant. But I totally get the decision. Yeah, I think we're going to be skipping a lot, Twitch chat. I think we're going to be skipping a lot. All right. Time to do hella damage. Quickly. Begin! Begin! Oh my god. We probably wanted it on this car, on this unit actually. But we might actually end up being able to do something. No! I wonder how I could have played around. Oh, I should have gotten the kill and then done. Oh, but it wouldn't have been enough damage. Man, this is all kind of wild, isn't it? Okay. Oops, we're at the end of the deck. Okay, we are looking to get back to our copy of Lesson Learned. That is the plan. And I'm willing to take quite the beating to get there. You've played some mod classes. Are there any you would consider as a goal run? Whichever one y'all would want to see. Lots of times charity stream is about what y'all are interested in. So if there's a particularly mod class that you feel really strongly about, you just let me know. I would definitely watch them. I don't know what Rift Tracks is, Mr. Quackums. Interesting, does it draw the enemy names from people who voted on cards? From people who participate, that's right, Elisande, yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? Super cool, I think. I will take 7 damage in order to get this, sure. It's our first damage in this act. More voting.
More voting.
It's gonna look like a lot of zeros. The dude that had the dice? Showman. Oh, interesting, Maxwell, okay. You did a troll too? Oh my god. That is the reference. It was on Rift Tracks earlier? Interesting. I've been saying that for many moons. Marissa's such a busted class. So cool. And then it has that one fight in Act 3 that's just brutally difficult. Termicator? What's up, Goopbuster? Oh, welcome back, Raps. What will we build? Oh my god, wait, is it ever madness, y'all? Wait, is this madness so rad? Is this the raddest madness? Let's find out. Let's find out. I think this madness is hilarious. I think it's actually really fun and maybe strong. Do you have to be a sub to vote? No. Marissa is interesting in the higher ascension. Her block draws back are enough of a punishment at low ascensions. You're right. No! I didn't consider this hand. True tragedy. Okay, let's begin the killing. Do we flex potion too? We don't need to, right? Like, we're just really good at this fight. Begin the killing. No! Bloop. No vault. Bloop. Bloop. Look at this garbage. Yes! Oh my god. Bloop. Keep going. Oh man. Only 70? That's not enough. I need more damage. Whoa. Whoa. I don't think we needed to play the potion. I'm just gonna go ahead and take wow. You best believe I'm dropping calipers. I wish. Could you have dropped calipers instead of boot wraps? I might have preferred that. What does a Tiki Sneak analysis consist of? We did a Tiki Sneak act in the beginning of the night. It was pretty good. Be careful, brass plated. There is such thing as too much caffeine, but as long as you know your limits, I trust you to know yourself better than I do. We need more coins, Twitch chat. It is coffee. Teak coffee. I'm gonna start having y'all vote. If you're still there, Chrono, can we change this for people to vote with emotes? Because I would so love for people to be able to vote with forms of Kevin. That would crack me up if you like typed teak fish to get number 1. Patricia, aka Advice : just donated $200 dues with the message, thanks for making your channel a safe place to be. So glad to be here. Very, very happy to have built and benefited from the community that I have always aspired to make. Thank you for being a part of it, and thanks for that super generous donation to MedShare. And so it is that we're into the $4,000 range. Twitch chat, 4135 raised on this channel in just a few hours. Total ridiculous, humbling experience, and I appreciate it all so very much. Like I said, we are well past the pale of what I expected tonight, so if you have particular things that you'd like to see, we'll do them. I'm pretty convinced that we're going to do a marbles stream later on. I don't know how to set that up, but if y'all think that we can set it up easily, then we'll do some chill marbles at the end of the night. And for those of you who have donated, if there's a particular video game song that you would like to hear, let me know, and I'd be glad to queue it up. I'm happy to do a little bit of user DJ radio, as long as it's video game music. That's my only request. Just to stay within, DMCA regulations and stuff. I'm not a radio station, so. Thought it was a toucan? No, Kevin's a flamingo. We have to take all the Just Luckies for Bevsiess? For Bevsiess. For Bevsiess. We still need 3 keys? Yike. Might as well throw out your address and social security. Self-talks. Like group challenges in Monster Train, I'm bad at it, but I enjoy the group component. Oh, that's fun. I would do a Monster Train challenge at the end of the night if there's people who wanted to do like a Hell Rush or something. I'd be open to that. If you've donated, yeah, totally. Mother's maiden name. Let's respect Advice Cullen's privacy here. It's an easy to make mistake to put your full name in a donation form. Ocean Librarian, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub and for 6 months of support. Whee! Half a year. Congratulations on poking your head out of the shell. I hope it treats you nicely. Gonna need that Sonic Adventure 2 banger. Sonic Adventure, what is the name of this song? We All Become Transistor? All right, let me cue a couple songs up, y'all. I think this will be a fun way to end this run. If you have donated and you have a song that you would like me to queue up, let me know. We All Become Transistor. I can do that. It is preferable that these songs are available on Spotify. But if I need to like YouTube or whatever, I can do that too. Oh yeah, this is a great song, Elisande. Escape from the City for City Escape. Sonic Adventure 2. All right, queued. Should just read 4135 out of 777. It really should, Frozen Dookie. I kind of would like to still have it there. Still alive? Can do. Songs to test by. All right, I'll keep an eye on Chitty Chat. But I'm also going to continue destroying, well, not destroying 1 point, but, interacting with 1 point spaghetti. I'm into this. Let's just empty mind that. And this is going to draw what? Meditate? Let's see what madness hits. We could just meditate here instead of vaulting, and honestly, that's like a really solid turn. There's a chance we get the kill next turn. It's unlikely, but it's possible. It's possible that we could kill next turn. Shadowrun, Sega Genesis, Renraku Arcology. Okay, I'm gonna have to YouTube that sucker. Found it. Is this Sonic? Woo! What is this garbage? Science is awesome. Science is fun. It's perfect. It's just what it's supposed to be. Dolphin Shoals from Mario Kart 8? Sure. I'm a yes guy tonight, Twitch chat. Somebody's childhood, Teak. 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 No, it's good. Uh-oh. Such YouTube. This song is nostalgic for you? It's perfect. The voice is just so like, it's got the so like 90s anime kind of feel to it. Is this the brain power of video game soundtracks? It's awesome. Sorry. I meant garbage in an endearing way. You know what I meant. Come on. Moon theme from DuckTales? Hours at a time on my Dreamcast. Amazing. DuckTales moon theme. These things do not exist on Spotify, Twitch chat. The moon theme from DuckTales. I can cue this. Okay, can I win? What is happening? It's garbage. It's called Butt Rock. Thanks, Breastplated. Yeah, I found it. Oh. Gong, 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 gong. Huh. Do less? Do less. There we go. In turn. There's a big band version of this? Really? That sounds really fun. That's kind of trouble. Not gonna lie. Oh, crap. I did it again. Crap. We made Tantrum free, which is crazy good here. Wait, Tantrum's free. Twitch chat, do you understand? Infinite Tantrum. One card infinite. One card infinite. We can tantrum as much as we'd like. Forever. Why stop when you're ahead? Just be mad. Don't get glad. Stay angry. No. Unfortunately, we don't get to learn a lesson on this spaghetti, but frankly, I think this is worth more than any lesson. We so angry. Hey, Master Plays, welcome back, boss. This sure is gameplay right here. I'm telling you. I'm friggin' telling you. No, Kevin, wear those glasses right, child. Tantrum Finite is our game plan, right? Yeah, and a barricade. 2 turntables and a microphone. I want this. I need this. We have 2 Madness in the deck, and I didn't even think about what I could do with them. Plan is to vault. We should have also maybe discarded more stuff there. I kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of messed up. Yeah, we wanted to discard some of these things, I think. We might just be pushing. Madness not part of this one? Maybe? Expunger for 2? I mean, we have Talk to the Hand. It's like a relevant card, probably. We're kind of in trouble next turn if this is 45. We're like dead. Oh, God. Fear for me, Twitch chat. Pray for me. Good. I need this. Such that I may do this, and this, and this, and this. Ayo! No damage taken. XD. Oh, we have boot! We're actually, like, injuring this man's. Nice. Good job, us. This is the moon theme from DuckTales. It's a little loud. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else? If you donated, you got favorite video game song? Even if I have to go to YouTube to look it up, I'll do my best. It does, Brain Goo. It's one of the like real reasons to take boot, actually. Welcome back, Stark Devi. Yes, boot. Boot don't care about intangible. It's like a real thing. It's like a real thing. Oh! Get him. Do you want any cards? Can I throw in a song Regicide from Destiny 1 if I may? Sure. I need to pause after this one and play the other YouTube ones. I'm giving preference to people who have donated. Again, if you can't afford to donate, no harm, all right? Take care of yourself and your own finances, but it's just like a small kind of token of gratitude for those who had a little bit of cash to throw our way tonight. Okay, you wanted Lament of Orpheus. Is that also from Hades? Is that a Hades song? Looks like Hades to me. Next up, Rinraku Arcology from Shadowrun Genesis. Let's see, is this the original? Soundtrack. Here we go. Oh, I'm dumb. It's not your fault, internet. It's my fault. Makes sense. No, that's not what I want. History. Oh, actually, no, that was what I want. Okay. Mario Kart, new tab. This one. Unmute. Start low. Oh, this song is... Those are cool sounds. I'm immediately entranced by these sounds. Forge could enable madness? Exactly. I think the Forge potion is really strong. So I'm not about to drop this. This may be our strongest potion right now. Flex potion swap I could get down with. Like, we don't need infinite damage if we're already infinite, right? And empower could be anything. You know what? I'm sticking to my guns. I think our potions are already solid. Bye, ink bottle. Who do you want to fight? Who do you want to beat up? Choose your favorite bad guy. Or choose your favorite good guy. I don't judge. Maybe we're the bad guys. Tonight we're the good guys, I think. Twitch chat. Dog Matrix says, Maris here. So tell me about this good form of garbage music so I can update bad. I plead the fifth. Chemical Plant Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This is Sonic. Okay, that was sweet. That was sweet. That was sweet. That was sweet. Now how about this? Start low. Start low. Chill, chill, chill. Donudeka? Ooh. Off chance of turn 1 infinite? That would be ludicrous. That would be so fun. I hope that happens for us. For the boss fight, can we get you and Owen was her? Yo, that's in my starred list. You better bet that I can play that. Let me just pull that out real quick. Get that ready. All right, big head. What you got? Why was I not doing this? Oh God, I did everything wrong. I should have kept the weave in the hand. Didn't want to cycle tantrum there. That was a mistake. You know, we're fine. We're fine. Just keep going. Why stop when you're ahead? We already know how this goes. This time they have calipers, right? Dog Wisdom, thank you so much for that $5 donation to MedShare with the message, I'm drunk and charity is cool and this dog is cute. That is a flamingo. All is forgiven. Because it's for a good cause. Sir, this is a Walmart. Just don't stop. Don't stop. We have 18 turns of weakness, huh? On the GIF I dropped? Okay. I'm just messing with you. Man. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Is that from a video game? Duagio? I'm only doing video game songs, but that may have been in a video game? Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Coming up on 4,200, we really are. Like, quickly. Oh my god. Next turn is pretty pog, actually. All right, nice Mario. Back to these. This is Regicide. Too bad we don't have ice cream, huh? Go ahead and do this, though. Can I suggest an old OC remix song, Shepherd Won't Alone by Tuba Lin for the queue? Is it Shepherd Went Alone? Tuba Lin. Final Fantasy mix? Sure, we can do that. The Hawaiian shirt, it's a whole romper. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard to play the game and also manage this queue. How do people do this? Oh, I guess they have like an integration that does it for them. Fair. Good song, y'all. Solid. Are we gonna get this? We're gonna try. We're gonna really try. $20 by 4 is 80. It's good damage. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. This dog top is good. Flamingo dog's Hawaiian Mario Kart, but not the track. Not the track. You mean like actually doing it? It's from the Lethal League Blaze OST. And you're looking for which one? Ain't nothing like a funky beat. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Queued. And what were we gonna do? You and Owen was her for the boss? Yeah, cool. I'm into it. I don't know that we're gonna learn a lesson against this head, but I can promise that it's about to be a brutal turn for them. Maybe we're just getting the kill here. Let's wait. Let's see if we can get back to it safely. I doubt it, but it's possible, theoretically. I want to learn a lesson, please. Please. Yeah. Oops. Y'all want any of these songs? Oh my god, dude. Did Orpheus Lament play yet? It did not. This is a Destiny track. Turn it up a little bit for y'all. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Y'all have unlocked the power of skip. It's very powerful. I never played Destiny 1, but it's coming up in the book that I'm reading. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. It's coming up. Sundial? Oh! Say farewell to the cauldron and the Akabeko. We can do this. Sure. Northern Druid, the underappreciated, and Mama Lorenza, the Baron of Slimes. The Baron of Slimes? They're the exact same game. They're different. Question mark? Are they not different at all? So we're skipping on lesson learned here for that value, I think. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Yeah. All right, lesson learned. I'm sorry, but you're not happening today. We will go all the way, and then some, if that is what is required of us. Oops. Out of order. All right. Oops, I played all of the energy. That's not what I wanted. Awkward. What did I want? Madness? Does it matter what I want? This is the weirdest finite I've seen before. Yeah, it's a very weird deck. I mean, it's strong though. Oh! It begins! We thought that we had already begun, but we had not yet begun, Twitch chat. No, Teak, fear me. I'm scared. I'm really scared now. It is, this is Hades, Dirtlicker. This is Hades. Hades soundtrack, very good. Is it gonna be tough versus hard? Maybe. The statuses versus hard are super awkward, and we've already seen and passed Medkit, and we didn't buy it. That was Act 1, I think? Or maybe that was a previous run. Anyway, we couldn't afford it anyway, because it's a shop relic and we have no cash. Which means we can't lean on infinites always. But maybe, if we get the infinite with Tantrum, we can go infinite in this run. Let's get some of these free. Make this easier. A winfinite, if you will. Exactly. More reliable infinite. That's a good idea, actually. Upgrade Meditate. I should do that. That's a good idea. Getting one Madness upgraded helps with hands like this. DC Gorm just donated $5. Good cause needs good tunes. Ogre Battle 64 Music 01. I can give you some Ogre Battle. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that $5 donation and for supporting the MedShare. Oh, I'm supposed to get some You and Owen Was Her for this fight too, right? So let's cue that up. It's going to be right after Chemical Zone. Is this person of lordly caliber? Is that what I'm looking for? This is a remix, I think, but I'm down with it. Can Madness Madness a Madness? Absolutely. It will gladly Madness any exhaust card. That's right, Coven Guy. It's the only one that I saw on Spotify, but I'm cool with it. Person of lordly caliber. Ogre Battle 64. I never played this game, but I heard it was solid. We like these cards. This is just not going to get live, maybe? Because we don't have any other... Oh, we don't have a way to get through Artifact, Twitch chat. That's kind of a problem. We need to get to this early against the heart. That's important. And we don't have any weakness? Yikes. All right, everything's fine. It begins? Wait, we actually like... We need to see something to madness. Dang it. What have you done? This is so awkward. Stop. No! These draws are all wrong. It's all wrong, Twitch chat. Cool hand. No turn one infinite, that's for sure. We have wave of the hand? Oh, wave. Okay, but we have to get to the wave first, right? So, yeah. Tyler MTC, welcome, boss. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely weekend. Lovely, lovely weekend. Lovely, lovely. There's the wave. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're the best. We're the best. Okay, so we're gonna tantrum, right? We can safely do that, we think? Yeah, we can. We got block, which means it has begun. Oh my god, wheel kick is here? You better believe. Enemy is die. Empty mine? Do we want that? I don't. Oops. Keep going. Don't stop now. Oh well. Make a new 5K goal? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I should do that. I should do that. I should do that. What do y'all want? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? 5K. 5K. Is 5K the marbles goal? Marbles. Think this proves we need medkit? If we want to go infinite, we definitely need medkit. How many coin cards do you have? We have like 6 or something? A lot. How did she do? She did awesome. She did awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was super impressed. Why stop when you can go instead? Why stop? Stopping is so boring. Much more fun go. Stop slow. This deck is dumb. It doesn't even need to infinite. It just like gets to do that. It just gets to do that. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this funky beats? You prime your funky beats. You deal 1,086 funky beats. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it's ultimately still got the funky beats. You ask yourself, how do I get these funky beats? Funky beats. We're gonna upgrade meditate, right? That's what we thought.
But the funky beat.
Fasting would be so crazy in this run. Actually wild. Ooh. How do we actually get this live? Real talk. Do we not? Is that the truth of it? Well, you know, we'll try. If we're lucky, we draw Wave of the Hand next turn. If we don't, we don't. Tantrum? Goodness. What are we looking for? Wave? We want wave, we think? Oh my god.
You did it, Goku.
Alright. 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 I see you, video game. Now, all we need is to just only play Tantrum. We do have to, like, get back to the talk to the hand now or something. I don't know. It probably doesn't actually matter, does it? Oh, we've just already won. Yeah. Why bother with hard gameplay when easy gameplay better? Oh no, we've drawn 2 cards! Oh! Okay, Gremlin Horn triggers before the top. I don't know if that's an ordering thing because of the order on the relic bar, but I thought I had just screwed the infinite there, actually. Because I thought I was going to draw this, and then overdraw, and be back into the deck. But that's not what happened. Curious. Do we try to learn a lesson, then? We could totally learn a lesson in this fight if we're... I'm inspired. Oh! Incredible. Incredible. Tyler MTC, thank you so much for that $50 donation to MedShare with message, every little bit helps. That's more than a little bit, boss, but you're absolutely right. Every little bit does help, and I appreciate you contributing to the cause oh so very much. I continue to be more and more blown away by how much money we've raised tonight. Thank you all for being a part of that. Totally, totally wild. Energy cost discount, yeah. Makes it even easier to set up some wild things. Ooh, what have I got going on here? Interlace? This is transistor stuff? Okay, I'm gonna pause this. We'll continue it, because I know that I had Ogre Battle that was supposed to be lined up. So let's check out Ogre Battle, and then if y'all have more songs you'd like to hear, you let me know. Otherwise, I might have a video game song or two of my own. More Rushdown, Stinky? It's an interesting proposition. Oh my god, are they gonna be tied? Flip that coin, Twitch chat. Oh, with the clutch Zavanavaz play last minute. The wave actually was good there, Mama Lorenza. I like the wave there a lot. Yeah, best card. STS community too nice. Maybe a little bit of just this channel's expectations for what it's worth. All right, in we go. Ogre Battle against the Heart. Take my 1B to death and I'll like it. And then I'll stop doing that. What? Can I get them in the same hand? No. Okay, wait. Do I actually just, like, not overdraw this turn so we can do this next turn? Or is that stupid? We could just be upgrading these miracles and going ham. Wow! Chill, video game music. You are overwhelming. La. Go past them, just leave them behind and start cranking. If only I could get them both in the hand, you know. Need that wave. If we had the ink bottle here, we could have done it too, which is kind of Kind of funny. All right, all right, all right. I'll propose a song here. And it's Bone Trestle. I kind of like having them together next turn. But actually getting to Wave of the Hand would be really solid, right? You're right. Let's go past them. Well... Oh, God. What is the answer? Give me the answer, video game. No, I want to play into this. I think we can play into this. I don't think... I mean, it's obviously strong to have a big turn 1, but what if instead we play into the crazy mode? Yep, that's what I want. Next turn's gonna be our blessing. Almost definitely. Let's go! Let's go! Come for me, video game man. I do not fear you. No! Stop it! Not like this! That was my whole plan! Ugh. 64 damage is so much! I got all ready! No! So now what? Has it been done? Do we abandon this? Truth? We could draw 2 cards here, and we're taking 64 damage, and we, like, almost definitely lose? Oh. No! Northern Druid! This is so sad! Twitch chat, did you create this? Oh! Okay. Are you saying there's a chance? You telling me there's hope? Get out. Meditating this, or madnessing this meditate is not awful. How big do we want this to be? The biggest? Pretty big. Seems clear. Let's go that many. An 8x. Okay, now we bring back Tantrum. And what? Wave? Infinity block? Sure. Do you not see the things that enemies say, or do you just ignore them because since you read chat? I'm just in focus mode. Thump. Just in focus mode. That's all there is to it. Oh my god, dude. Please. Please, video game. Stop this. Love me. No! Cease and desist. I require your infinite. Infinite means infinite block. Right? So if we can get there, then we wean. Get out. We want to draw. We've got it. We've got it next turn, Twitch chat. We did it. We did it. As long as we are good and not bad, we'll be A-okay. We might. What if we keep everything and just do the vault thing next turn? But we don't know where the tantrum is going to be yet. Oh my gosh, that's a risk. That's a risk. We discard nothing and we plan to vault next turn? No, because then when we go into Wrath, we're drawing cards right now, right? We're drawing cards right now. We're drawing 2 cards right now when we play this tantrum. Oh, so maybe we could set... Oh, we can't set it up this turn because of the wound. Okay. So we're going to put the tantrum in the deck, which gets us up to 10 cards. We've just subtracted 2 down to 8, and we draw to 6. And then we can just lucky to ping 1 more. And that means we're there. That means we're there. So this is good. And we're infinite next turn. Perfect. Perfect, Twitch chat. Lol. Show me what you got, Northern Druid the Baffling. Whatever you have, it's gonna have to be more than... Just for the flex. Literal flex.
Eat it! Infinite block!
No more Undertale. We gotta keep switching it up. What do you want, Twitch chat? What is it? What's the answer? Actually, Nah is a pretty good song here. It's not even wrong. It's not even wrong. Ridley versus Ridley. Hard as week until September. This is an overkill. Ridley song? I'm gonna need a minute. We're making infinite block. I'm busy. Northern Druid. Do you have anything to say?
We are now accepting commentary from the Northern Druid section of the enemy's bleachers.
Title bout? Oh my gosh. From the Messenger? Messenger Picnic Panic? Is this a DLC? I'm in. Oh, Talk to the Hand is putting in so much work here. How wrathful are you now, Tiki? very angry. Very angry. I'm so angry that it's protecting me. Oh my god. This was Bevsiess' first deck. Incredible. Hey there, Mumble. It's a full romper. I don't actually remember where it's from. I feel like I ordered it randomly, or I might have even gotten it as a gift. The origins elude me now. And so it was, Twitch chat, that we generated the maximum block allowable. 999 is as high as it can go. Your turn. I bought it on Amazon. Yeah, that sounds right. What are we gonna kill with? It's gotta be coin, right? We have to win with coin? Meditate for coins. I need a coin kill. Please. It's too powerful. Wait, is it perfect? But we kind of want to get to Tantrum, right? That's part of our answer too? Because we love Tantrum now? Okay, Expunger is 9/8, which is a big ol' 72. Coin. GG, Twitch chat. A lowly 3 hours later, we have plinked our way to victory. Boop. Lovely run. Nice deck, Twitch chat. Look at this monstrosity. 5 Just Luckies, 3 Cut Through Fates. This is dumb. This deck is so consistent. 3 Third Eye plus. Solid. Solid. The top was so relevant in this run. So relevant. And if it was Ascension 20, we picked up Blue Candle, which means that we could, like, burn off our Ascender's Bane. Honestly, I think this wins at Ascension 20. Awesome.